I don't know how that happens.
It's your favorite Loke, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We had 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it.
Yeah, with a loaded gun, I never run, I bust now. If the police come, I bite my tongue, won't tell them nothing. They hate it cause my brother blood, so what the? When my day come, brother Gates, drugs and woods. I got the medicine fixing impediments, no, we're not settling. I am the evidence, better than better. And Superman's veteran, needed intelligence, show me the evidence. Next detriment, bet they can't handle it. Said he Nash gon' handle it. No sentiments, better handle it. And it's so damn evident. Been a struggle my whole life. Learn to duck, you can't learn to fight. Couple rolls got bust right. Used to purge on a rainy night. Green Lakes if you kept it real. Hell real, kept it real true. Retro mind really in the field. Other street talking deaf deal. You already know that's a real hill. You already know that's a real clown.
Yeah. Shut up. We done heard that song before, bro. We done heard that song before. Shut up, man. All right, so those of you who may be interested, that song is called Glorious Purpose. It is on the very last project I've done. And yeah, it's finally out everywhere. I finally uploaded it everywhere. So whatever place you go to listen to music, whether that be Spotify, Apple Music, whatever the heck, Tidal, Pandora, whatever, it's there. Just touched down today. So, just watching Loki. Shout out to you. Detroit in the house. What's going on? Shout out. Easy Nation on Spotify. I don't even know what that means, but all right. Was that really you? Yeah, I'm not going to dignify that one. I know you are shocked or something. Kansas City, Missouri in the building. What's going on? What is happening? Hello. Cello, what's thugging? Memphis in the building. Shout out. East Atlanta, checking in. What's going on? Omaha, Nebraska. Rolling up to Zaza, kicking it with the homie Seti Nash. Well, all right, and enjoy your Zaza, sir. Baltimore, Mississippi. Yeah, hey, when I was talking that trash about the UK, if you got mad or anything, get out your feelings. Champaign, Illinois, Indianapolis, H-Town. Yeah, anybody with a mind knew that I was dissing him. Shreveport, what up? South Central, Los Angeles, what up? Melissa B, what's happening? Detroit, what's up? Tempe, Arizona. All right. Yeah, Melly Mel, that's the OG, bro. That's the OG, man. You know, it's my OG. So him, Bridie, they're my OGs. So, you know, shout out to Santana Block. Shout out to Compton. Shout out to Carver Park. Tulsa, what's going on? You know, I'm going to give it up for the OGs. I don't really care where you from. You know, it works in my benefit that they third letter representatives. I mean, Melly Mel don't really, you know, say cuz or nothing like that, anything like that. But if you know, you know. Do I agree with Charleston's White's stance about gangs in the community? Never. Never. He has a point to be made, but you can't make a point like that talking disrespect. You can't talk peace and preach peace, but you acting like you want a war. He literally said, I want to kill Bloods and Crips. That takes away from anything you're talking about. So I'm good on that. I'm going to pass on that one. Because what you can't do is you pledge to a frat. Yeah, what? Alpha, Kappa, Alpha, that's about it. Nowhere else. I bet you fought more black dudes than white dudes. Yeah, that's called proximity. That's called proximity. That's why. That's stupid. That's why every race, every ethnic group of people always kills the most. White people kill white people the most. Asians kill Asians the most. Hispanics kill Hispanics the most. Blacks kill blacks the most. So what are you talking about exactly? What's your point? Because it's a very stupid one. Alpha Phi Alpha. Yeah, I don't know, cuz I ain't never, whatever. I appreciate you fixing that for me. Yeah, and they always trying to come in here and sound intelligent. You really don't. As Sacramento politics collided. Yeah. Not really, but that stuff that Wack tried to pull, like he run LA or something like that. Cause like you not. First off, the people you typically mess with are from Compton. They ain't from LA. And then what you're saying essentially is, yeah, nah, he try to act like basically like Lav is supposed to be scared of him or something like that, bro. And I'm listening to what Wack said. I'm like, bruh, what you just said is how you supposed to be operating with that. What you just said is how you supposed to be operating with that. So it's just like, bruh, you don't even know what you're talking about. They won't come down here and do that, bruh. It have been a lot of out-of-towners that it came to Los Angeles County. But yeah, let me ask you this. What happened to Lil Durk when he walked up on Game in the club? Because y'all for sure didn't slide him. If you from Sac, you know Lav run the city. That's a lie. Don't nobody run Sacramento. Don't nobody run Sacramento, bro. Nobody runs a city. The closest thing you got to somebody running a city is Trick. That's about it. That's literally about it. No, nobody runs Sacramento, please. That it sound good for the internet. If Lav ran the city, that means Lav could moonwalk backwards with no strap on him or anything in places of Sacramento that don't like him. That's how you run the city. He can't do that. Nobody can. So nah, don't even try to sell that on here. He run the city. That's funny. It sound good. Like I said, I don't get on here doing no BS, no running. I don't do no politics. I don't even break down the GD rat beef. Appreciate that. All right, let's get it started. 10-minute mark. So, Big Moochie Grape. Basically, I took it as him exposing Yo Gotti. That's how I took it as. Basically, what he said is, y'all fake as hell. Anybody who doing that Yo Gotti challenge, you're not gonna win it. Already a set winner, obviously. And that's how it go. It used to be everybody was all CMG, FCMG, FCMG, calling Yo Gotti all type of derogatory names and everything like that. What? That man put out a challenge. He didn't even say nobody was really gonna get signed. So I'm gonna throw you on the album. And then most of y'all didn't even do the challenge right. He literally said, I'm gonna rap 4 bars, you come in, rap 4 bars, and then I'm gonna go, and then you go ahead and do this and do that. They didn't even do the challenge right. He literally said that in the video. You got people that's doing a bunch of 16s. He said, drop a 4 first and then do a 16. But it is what it is. Sammy, what's going on? Is that Sammy from the section? But either way that go, Big Moochie Grape is absolutely accurate. It's like, bruh, y'all fickle. Y'all should have stayed in fans' place. All this, I love Dolph, I love Dolph, I love Dolph. All right, cool. The same way they lied about King Von. The same way they lied about King Von. I told y'all, why ain't King Von stuff flying off the shelves? Why ain't King Von's merchandise flying off the shelves? Oh. Why you never see Asian Doll for all her whack-ass King Von tattoos? Why she don't never post up the link? Why she don't got King Von merchandise? Why is she promoting for him if that's really her man? Y'all see what Dirk did? Dirk said, shout out to India's Cosmetics on a Drake song. Why? Promote her business. Asian Doll never did that. You don't even look Asian. Let me not go there. Let me not go there. It's a strong, black, independent woman who's dealing with grief. You got to give her time. It's only been a year and some more shit. Don't do that. Don't you do that, sir. All right. But come on, bro. Y'all know what time it is. Everybody who was a fan should stay a fan. Everybody who's a fan should stay a fan. The funniest, worst part about this whole entire shit, I really think Moochie Grape was doing that to expose Yo Gotti. Like, bruh, what you really trying to do is get these people to be on your goddamn side all over again. Because it seemed like they was turning around. And since he put out that challenge, you'd have seen cats rapping in Spanish, rapping in destroyed, broken English, paying Say Cheese to post their stuff on there, and it'd be trash. It'd be trash. Golly. Man, I ain't gonna say cuz name, but I seen the one today. It was trash. That shit was basura. I'm just listening like, man, Yo Gotti gotta be in there doing like this. It wouldn't even surprise me if a cop did the Yo Gotti rap challenge. Just sitting in a squad car, harassing somebody like they normally do. But it is what it is, man. For me personally, man, I feel like Moochie Grape was trying to make sure that cats understood, oh, we watching. But also at that same time, bro, Yo Gotti, I know what you doing. You ain't slick. Your ass is not slick at all, homie. You're not slick at all. You trying to quell feather, and all they do, I mean, you can say that, quell favor. And all your ass is really trying to do, really trying to do, is sway public opinion in a positive light towards you. Imagine if you will. All right, cool. Give me about a good 10 minutes, bro. Phenomenal. All right. And so it's like, man, bro, you know the public opinion say that they don't like you right now. It used to seem like everybody for a while, for the last month, everybody and their mama hated Yo Gotti. And what did cats like me tell you? Bruh, y'all ain't nobody. We ain't nobody. More than likely, Yo Gotti ain't got nothing to do with this. On top of that, you wait for the facts before you draw your conclusions. Period. That's why you get cats saying, bro, like me, I'm not PRE and I'm not CMG. I don't know them niggas. I don't owe them niggas. I don't run with none of them. None of that shit. That's why I ain't do the challenge at all. That shit was gonna look hella weird. And you can guarantee some CMG niggas is watching this shit. So nah. Let the rappers rap. Let the streets have what the streets gonna have. You can have your opinion, but all that young Dolph shit that y'all be, not y'all that's in here, that y'all be acting like y'all really ready to ride. Some of you niggas ain't never been to Memphis, let alone South Memphis, on them beige ass streets. The motherfucking streets all goddamn fucked up like this and shit. You ain't never rode through South Memphis. You ain't never been to the motherfucking airport. But some of y'all have, you know, strip club was down there and some other shit. But cut that shit out, bro. Stay in a fan's place. You want to commentate on it, cool. But stop acting like y'all niggas is signed to Young Dolph. You're not. Stop acting like you signed to CMG. You're not. Stop acting like if your ass walked up on Yo Gotti, you gonna challenge him to a headbutting contest. You're not. Knock it the fuck off. It is what it is. Let the police do their jobs. You can formulate your opinions, but acting like y'all about to pledge allegiance to this shit? No. No, the fuck you not. Some of y'all cats act like y'all really got sides in this shit. No, the fuck you don't. You truly don't have no fucking nothing. You can have your opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Like assholes, everybody got one. Most of them stink. Yeah, that headbutt, that headbutt comment was funny. There's gonna be more people that's gonna join in. Let me jump in on this Wack versus CML shit. Gangsta edit for anybody in any city. And this was my problem with Lil Boosie. I'm just gonna fuck around and just admit it. When Lil Boosie said, if you fuck with my enemies, you gonna lay. But your ass did a song with Mozzie and your ass did a song with Lavish D. Nigga, those two gangs really beef with each other. Now, they're obviously not gangs. Mozzie is not a fucking gang. Lavish D is not a fucking gang. These are individuals. But in the name of the shit that they rep, it's a lot of fucking bloodshed. Wack, your ass saying that motherfuckers ain't gonna come down there and do nothing and all that shit, and you basically gonna chastise niggas and all. No, the fuck you not. Do you think, first off, if anybody had that power in Compton or LA or anywhere in Los Angeles County, even though you're from the fucking Valley, you're from Pacoima, but either way that go, I don't give a fuck. You know a lot of niggas from Compton. You know a lot of niggas from LA. All you older niggas, do y'all realize, for y'all watching, they would have stopped all the fucking beef in the streets. You said something that your monkey ass should have been saying. He said, Mozzie fuck with everybody in LA. From the Crips to the Bloods. That's how it's supposed to be. That's gangster etiquette when you go into motherfucking cities. So if your ass come to Sacramento, nigga, you don't know Sacramento. Most of these niggas that's warm with each other look exactly like the next nigga. And you wouldn't fucking know. It's not like no fucking LA or no Compton where you put on a hat and a motherfucker from a section. No. Nigga wear any motherfucking hat he want to in Sacramento and you wouldn't know where the fuck he from. So while you saying that shit, like Lavish D's supposed to be scared of you, motherfucker, that was just as dumb as when you said you was gonna go to Atlanta and whoop fucking 21 Savage ass. Your ass will die. That nigga Lavish D been to the pen. Mozzie been to the pen. I heard of either one of them niggas getting bitched out. That shit would have hit the internet fast as fuck. Everybody got guns, nigga. So acting like you just this motherfucking Los Angeles County General, no the fuck you not. Niggas get killed every fucking day. Man, nobody saying I want no smoke with Wack, but I take smoke with anybody. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'll fight anybody, including you. Niggas don't run no fucking cities. Wack don't run no Compton and no LA. He know that, I know that. So while niggas is running around and acting like you run, no the fuck you don't. You don't even know who the fuck this nigga Lavish D know in LA. You have no fucking idea. I have no idea who this nigga tapped in with. So leave that shit be. It is what it is. We're going to get back on pressing these topics and everything like that. But I definitely, y'all see the name and the title at the end of it. But nevertheless, everything is everything. I'm going to bring in Nate Dogg 916 in the building. What's going on with you, Brody?
What's popping, bro? What's happening with you, man?
I mean, I'm digging the background, man. I'm kind of jealous. God damn. I'm in a shoebox and shit, and you came in HD and shit.
You know, we got to do it how we can do it whenever we do it, bruh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that shirt all about on your stuff?
Oh, you know what it is, man. That's the channel, man. For those who don't know, man, Nate Dogg 916, man. Go on, like and subscribe with 2 G's. You know what I mean? But you know, they know what it is. If they don't, they'll figure it out real quick. You know what I mean? It's me representing somebody in my city that came from that bullshit, man. That's trying to find a better way, man. That's finding about a better way and trying to show my youngsters a better way, man. It's that simple. Like I believe you said. No, I don't believe you said. I know you said before, man. There's too many old heads speaking rhetoric instead of speaking what these youngsters really need to hear, man.
Nah, that's for sure. Nah, for sure, because we just gonna be honest. Cats got history and got a story.
That's a fact.
And even if you don't reach everybody, you might mess around and reach the right one who was on edge.
And that's all. Hey, that's the only reason I do it, bro. That's the only reason I do it. If I catch one before he jump, I'm good. I'm good. I feel like I did something. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not wasting my time. You know, and I'm gonna keep doing it and hope I reach another one. And another one and another one until, you know, I mean, not just my city, but, you know, youngsters start paying attention that them boxes ain't what it is. And when I say them boxes, I'm talking about them boxes in themselves and them boxes under the ground. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of boxes for us, and they got a whole lot of them.
Most definitely. So if they wanted to cop one of them shirts, where could I get it from?
I mean, they can get it on Teespring, man. All they gotta do is hit Nate Dogg 916. Go online, go to www.teespring.com, man, and Nate Dogg 916 with 2 G's, and it'll bring up all the merch. You know what I mean? And they can go to YouTube and check out the channel and see if they even interested in representing what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It ain't no, let's not get it misunderstood. For those who don't know, if you allow me to introduce myself real quick.
It's your interview, Brody. Do your thing.
For those who don't know, my name is Nate Dogg 916. My name is Nate Dogg, but I'm from Sacramento, California, man. I'm from Del Paso Heights, California, to be exact, the northern part of California, or northern part of Sacramento. You know what I mean? But I fuck with my people, period. You know what I mean? But I'm from Del Paso Heights all my life, you know what I mean? Except for the time that they had me behind them walls. And as far as where I'm coming from to be speaking what I'm talking about, like I said, I grew up in the hood my whole life. You know what I mean? I never lived nowhere else other than in them prison walls. And, and I don't want to say I made it out, but I made it out. You know what I mean? I'm not out here stacking M's or nothing like that, but I'm living comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm living comfortable on the right side of the law. And it ain't about just, I want everybody to get a bag, however you get it, however you think you need to get it. But understand that every decision you make in your life got a consequence. Every decision you make, whether it be a good consequence or a bad consequence, it's a consequence, bro. So be prepared to accept those consequences before you start doing stuff or not doing stuff. Whatever you do, be prepared. If you prepare to go get a job and work and get a 9 to 5, hey, be prepared to get a smaller check than you would get if you out there on the streets getting money, or if you are an entrepreneur and you create your own company. But understand that if you're an entrepreneur and you say, oh, I'm not going to work for nobody, you got to work to somebody to get that starting capital in order to start your own stuff up. You know what I mean? You just, no matter what people think, at some point you got to work for somebody.
Right.
If I'm
that's interesting you say that, because I don't know, maybe that's a Northern Sacramento thing or something like that. But Cash was said, don't do it, but if you do it, know the consequences.
If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah.
You right. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's a Northern Sacramento thing, but if you're gonna do whatever you do, whatever it may be, no matter what side of the law it's on, my bottom line for me is I lived that other side all my life. You know what I mean? And I paid the consequences for it, and I accepted it and I stood on that. You know what I mean? And I did my time like I was supposed to do it, stand up the whole time, and then I came home and I decided I needed to do something better for my family.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I needed to create a future for my family. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build a kingdom over here brick by brick. And every day I'm putting some mortar together every day. You know what I mean? I don't wait for nobody to hand me nothing, you know what I mean? Because those are the people that are consistently waiting for somebody to hand them something will always be behind the times. Always. I don't need nobody to hand me nothing. If a brother like you, salute, good looking out, want to reach back, to your city and holler at the boy, like let's get after it. Let's get you on here, man. Because I'm from the city, you from the city. I might as well bring some attention to you. Okay, I appreciate that most definitely. But if you wouldn't have contacted me, I still would have had to do what I had to do. If we wouldn't have had our back and forth and it was cool, and we both agreed that this would be a good look. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I missed you when I wanted to catch you at the park and we was gonna do the interview at the Manor Park. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, the times didn't link up, but you already know it was all love, and we could have pulled up at the park and did it however we did it. You know what I mean? And it would have been phenomenal. It would have been legendary. Motherfuckers wouldn't have expected that. Excuse my language. But
that was one of the things. Like with a lot of people, y'all in the chat, what y'all don't understand is where he from and where I'm from in Sacramento, they don't really get along. We're just gonna be light about that.
Right.
They don't get along. So me doing this is me showing y'all, hey man, fuck the politics, fuck the bullshit.
Facts.
Man, this is a grown-ass man with a family building on this shit. I don't give a flying fuck about nothing. And I'm going to stand on that because I'm a man first before I'm in anything.
Yes, sir.
And on top of it, I'm a black man.
Absolutely.
Dark ass nigga, but
Absolutely. I salute that, man, and I appreciate that. And I feel the same way, man. If somebody preaching You know what I mean? Not necessarily preaching, but pushing a good message. Like, I don't care who you are, where you from, what you did. You know what I mean? You ain't do it to me. And even if you did, I might even see getting past that. At the same time, it's like we trying to promote pushing cats to do better with themselves. No matter what level they on, do better with yourself. You know what I mean? If you comfortable eating top ramen, they got to sell for you. You know what I mean? If you comfortable living on your girl couch, I don't know what to tell you. You probably don't want to go to my channel. You don't want to. You're not gonna like it. You ain't gonna hit like not one time if you like living on your girl couch and not doing nothing with your life. If that's what your MO is, don't go to my channel. But I mean, I appreciate you. You can go over there and hit a dislike if you want. That's cool. You know what I mean? You know, but you ain't gonna
showing up to the party.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. That'll help the algorithm. You know how it works. Come on, man. You know better than I do. But you know, I mean, bottom line is like a little bit of background on me. You know, in 1996, you know, so just for those who want to know what is over there on my channel, in 1996, I caught a case in Sacramento, California, of course, and they sentenced me to 18 years in prison.
Damn.
You know, and I did 17 years and 10 months of it. You know, in straight, no breaks. So basically, from 1996 to 2014, I was incarcerated. All level 4. So if you're not from California, you know, that's maximum security out here. All level 4, all mainline the whole time. You know, never bended, never folded, never ran out. You know what I mean? And not to brag about the prison part, but I chose that. I chose that life. Therefore, I obviously chose whatever consequences came with it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, there's 98% of the people, and don't quote me on the statistic, but 98% of the people that are incarcerated swear they got railroaded or swear they got too much time or, but we knew the life we were living when we were committing the crimes we were committing. You know what I mean? Me, I got arrested for attempted murder. So, and I thought I was never getting out. Let's be honest. I didn't think they was going to let me out. And it was my second strike. So I didn't think I was getting out, period. Luckily, they offered me a deal. I hopped on it. You know what I mean? Because they was trying to give me 68 to life. But when they said 18 years, I was like, hey, that sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and run that. And but I mean, people say 18 years, like, wow, how you do that? Man, I've been honestly, not to brag about it because it's not fun. And now that it's over, it wasn't cool at all. I didn't enjoy one day of incarceration, not even one day. So don't listen to the stories when people bragging about being locked up. That don't mean nothing. I've been getting locked up since I was 12 and a half years old, man. And I never been out more than 8 months since I was 12 and a half. And I never been out. I never been off of some kind of supervision. So, you know, probation, parole, something since I was 12 and a half years old until I got off parole on this case. And
so when you got in, when did it really hit you?
Hit me that I was in prison?
Hit you that you got a long run?
Honestly, bro, I think that it hit me that I was, honestly, I approached my time. When I was in the county and the lawyer told me the deal, he was like, this is what they offered me 15 years. But then I got while I was at court, one of the dudes that was testifying against me was in the PC tank right across from me. If you ever been, I don't know if you ever been to the Sacramento County Jail, when they take you to Superior Court, you across the street, and they got them tanks where they got the PCs across from you, sitting on the other sides of the bailiffs. One of my co-defendants, but ended up being somebody who was gonna testify against me, was in the other side, and I spoke on it. And the person that was in the cell with him was a high power inmate. He didn't know dude was a PC inmate. And he was from SAC too. Well, they was all from SAC, but he took off on him. Well, the bailiff heard me say something to him, and the bailiff reported it, and they charged me for persuading someone else to dissuade a witness from testifying. So they changed that 15-year deal to 18 years. They just added it on with the rest of my crimes that I had at the time. So I just told my lawyer, call my mom and my grandma and tell them to come visit me before I take this deal. Then I'll go take the deal. And from that day in the visiting room, That's the, you know, right-handed guy. You know, I sat there with my mama and my grandma, cried. Like, I'm not going to see y'all again. You know what I mean? I love y'all to death, but this going to be the last time y'all see me. And it's over. Because that's the way I was approaching the time. I didn't think I was getting out. And even though I knew I had a date, but when you sitting in the county jail and they talking about 18 years, you don't think that's a date, bro. You know what I mean? You don't, 18 years? This 1996, you talking about 2000 plus, 2012, 14, I'm getting out?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't getting out, bro. Because I mean, not to sound like a tough guy, but I was on some turned up shit. I was on some gangbang shit. So it was like, I'm finna go in there and get in more trouble. I already know what's finna happen. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? They took away all my good time. You know what I mean? I didn't get none of my good. I got 2 months of good time back on a fluke when the counselor did the background during my parole process, doing the paperwork, all the stuff they do to check to see if there's any good time you can get back and all that. It was a fight I had got into 7 years before that, and I was supposed to apply for the time back and forgot all about it because I never even thought about applying for time back because I was always back and forth to the hole. Not always, but before I can get my time back, I knew I'd be back in some bull crap. And they gave me the 2 months at the last minute and let me out, 2 months before a full 18 years.
That's wild as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. So, because I know you had the Big Hurt interview, and I said that shit did $1.5 million. There's rappers who can't do no shit like that and everything.
Yeah.
What did you notice after you did that interview? Like, what was one of the media's said? Don't you know what you talking about? First off, Youngin, let me do this. Answer these people in the chat.
Yep.
This is his interview, not mine. So a good host lets the person who's getting interviewed talk.
Fact.
Goddamn. You want me to interview him? Like, what the fuck am I interviewing him for? I'm about to interrupt everything he's saying. So, what was one of the first things you noticed after you did the Big Hurt interview?
Okay, well, let me preface that. Let me before I say what I noticed. Big Hurt. Salute to Big Hurt. I appreciate the brother. He from Sac as well. For y'all who don't know, he had approached me from a mutual friend. Like I didn't get at Big Hurt to go on his channel or none of that. He had approached me through a mutual friend when I had first got out of prison, because my homeboy told him, "Oh, the homie got out. You should interview the homie." And I was like, my mindset was, man, I'm not doing that shit. Like I'm not, man. I'm trying to create a life out here. I don't need to be known as a dude who did 18 years when I'm trying to create a professional life, like a square life. You know what I mean? On that type of. So every time I pop up, oh, that's the guy who did $1.5 million on Hurt channel. He did 18 years in prison. So I pushed him off for like 2 years. And then not only was it that I didn't want to do it, but then I went and looked at his channel at the time. And I told him this, so you know, that's why I'm gonna repeat it. And I said, man, all them dudes on your channel, man, they ain't do time like me. They ain't not necessarily the amount of time, but when you talk to people, when you've done a lot of time, bro, especially on level 4s, I can listen to somebody talking for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and I could tell what kind of yard you was on off top. Like off top, I could tell if you was in a camp or a level 1 or level 2, or you gonna say certain stuff, and I know you was on a level 4. You know what I mean? And there was a couple dudes he had on. I was like, yeah, I really don't. And no disrespect to anybody out there. Everybody chooses to do whatever they do with their life and make their own decisions. But you had a whole bunch of people that I believe was dropouts or PCs on there. You know what I mean? And I'm like, at the time, I was like, I don't know for sure if they are. And I didn't really want to be affiliated with none of those people. You know what I mean? Because you know how it is. Affiliation can bring bull crap. You know what I mean? And so I put it off, but then eventually I was like, you know what? I'm established in my working life and in my home life, and everything else is good. I was like, yeah, let's get it popping, bro. And he came up to Sacramento because he didn't live in Sacramento at the time. Came up, we got it popping. And when it first got on, I was just like, you know, it was done, whatever, right?
Right.
And I go, and I wasn't a YouTuber yet, so I wasn't on the go check or go look at YouTube Studio, go see what it's doing. But then I got a message and was like, bro, you seen that interview you did? I'm like, nah. I go, look. And in the comments, people are like, okay, well, what's up with dude? Like, what is he doing now? How's he doing now? How long ago did you do this interview? Da 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 da. And then Dirt, you know, the Dirt, you just interviewed Dirt. Dirt got at me and he was like, what's up, bro? I got a dude who's a producer and he got a whole lot of ideas. He think you should start your own channel. And I'm like, start my own channel? Talking about what? Because I see the people that blow up. I see the people that blow up, and like, I'm not talking about that stuff. Right. I'm not telling you how to hide a cell phone. I'm not telling you how to make a knife. I'm not telling you all the stuff that I know brothers that's up against it is still doing. You know what I mean? I can't give up the game, whether I'm in it or not. You know, and I'm still gonna stand on the fact that I know that cats that's still up against it is using these same techniques. Why would I come on internet and give it to the world so the police can run up in their cell? Come on, man. You know, so I talked to the producer. We put out a couple of videos and it started doing good. And then a couple other, let's say prison genre, even though I see myself as more of a, you know, more than just the prison genre, but a couple big prison genre people started getting at me. Like, we like what you did over here. Would you like to do an interview on our channel? I'm like, yeah. And then the more I did, the more my little personal channel, and my channel is still small. I'm barely at 7,000 subscribers, but you know what I mean? But it started going up. And then they started sending me checks. And I'm like, oh, so yeah. I'm doing this in my mind. I'm doing this in my mind to try to help these youngsters in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? In Oak Park and in 29th Street and in 60s neighborhood, whoever watching it, you know what I mean? To see that, oh, bro, I was on the yard with bro. Like, okay. And he actually, because I get calls from prison all the time, like, bro, keep doing what you're doing. From the main line, man, you give us hope that we can get out there and do it too. You know what I mean? You give us the fact that, bro, not only we know what you was doing in here. And I ain't gotta talk about what I was doing in prison because it's not about that. But the ones that call me, bro, we know what you was doing. And if you can make it out there, we know we can make it out there. You know what I mean? And it's all I did, bro, is honestly, is I applied the same. I just noticed that first I started getting, okay, I'm sorry, I missed the actual response to the question. What did I notice the most? I noticed that people started recognizing me in public that didn't know me from the hood or didn't know me from prison. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, or like squares even, like I'm in the gym working out with my wife. Matter of fact, I went to Burbank to a midgets football game, bro. And I'm going to get some nachos from the bar. And big burly dude behind the thing, he looked down. He said, man, is you Nate Dogg, man? And you know, off top, I'm in Burbank. I'm at Burbank, right? So off top, I'm like, yeah, what's happening? And I tell my son who was with me, I'm like, hey, go back to the bleachers. Go back over there with moms, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, but I know that whatever going on, I'm gonna do whatever I can do to keep myself safe. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, what's happening? He like, no, man, I see you on Big Hurt channel. I'm like, oh, whoa. And this was happening like at least once a week in SAC. Like people, just random people, just, hey man, that's Nate Dogg. I'm like, and then it just started going up from there, man. Now it's, as you know, man, there's people all in other countries that are hip to these channels, man, that be liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And I appreciate it all, man.
Yeah, it's funny because when I went to, this is what I noticed in Sacramento. I went to Art Mall, and there's this SAOG and stuff like that. I'm thinking like, I probably know his, you know, I probably know like his nephew or something like that, anything like that. And he like, yo, City Nash. I'm like, what's going on, OG? What's going on with you, bro? I like that shit you doing. Keep doing that shit on YouTube. I'm like,
I done been pulled up by cholos and some more stuff like, and you know, cholo pull up on you. I had a cholo do a U-turn, man. I was walking through a parking lot to go to the store, and I'm walking. You know, my mentality. No matter how long I try to shake it, I pay attention to everything. You know what I mean? I was in them stoops too long to not pay attention. And I seen the car slow down and bust a Yui. So I'm like, automatically own it. And he pulled right into the parking lot by where I'm walking. And then he slowed down. And then I see him roll his window down. So I'm like, okay, here we go. What's this?
Yeah.
Because I ain't got nobody looking for me. I ain't did nothing to nobody in the last 30 years, damn near. So ain't nobody looking for me. So, and then he like, man, and like you said, big cholo with the big bro shot and everything, like, hey man, Nate Dogg, man, what's up, bro? Can I get a picture? I'm like, picture? Yeah, bro, let's take a picture, bro. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And so now, you know, and now that I got the merch, predominantly I either got Niner gear on, obviously, you know, or I know, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
It's
do
your
it.
interview, bro. It's your interview. It's your interview.
It's over. That's it. Thanks for coming. You know, or my own merch. You know, because self-promotion is the best promotion. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's always been love. It's always been love. I ain't never got no negativity. I got a couple trolls, as you know, it's supposed to happen, but I don't feed them, so they die off fast. You know, I ain't got
Yeah, I was
time.
gonna ask you that. You know, it's always gonna be trolls and shit. How you avoid that? Because you like what 6'5" or some shit like that.
Me?
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3". Yeah.
6'3". Okay.
Yeah, I'm only like 6'3", 220.
All right. I don't know what. I don't know. Your pictures make you look tall as shit. I'm like, man, I can come down the court and throw in the alley real quick.
Yeah, we about the same height almost.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, when you 6'3" ain't that usual these days. You know what I mean? But you know, I just when it come to trolls, bro, like I never had no trolls in my own city. You know what I mean? Because it's like the fingerprints speak for themselves. Like there's nothing to like. You know, it's like you can't say nothing about me if you did, you made it up. If you do, you made it up. You know what I mean? It's that simple. And I don't bite into what people made it up. I know who I am. You know what I mean? I know who I am. I know what I've been through. I know what I've done. And if somebody don't like me, you might not like yourself. You know what I mean? To be honest, but it's cool. I mean, do what you do. Hit the dislike. Like I said, hit the dislike. I ain't worried about it because, as you know, man, I was born in 1975, bro. I'm 47. I'm about to be 47 years old, bro. And I ain't never been taught to talk reckless to people. I was never taught that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was always taught that if you had an issue with a person, you know, just deal with it. However that outcome needs to happen, just deal with it. You know what I mean? Don't and you don't wake the dead either. You know what I mean? So if I'm tripping on you, thank you, Sunshine. Sorry, I'm used to looking at comments too.
It happens. It happens.
You know, if somebody got an issue with me, like I said before, man, you probably took it the wrong way. You probably took it the wrong way. Understand that what I say, I stand on. If I said it, I meant it. You know what I mean? So if you don't like it, I mean, I got a saying on my channel, bruh, and I don't want no smoke, and I ain't looking for no smoke, but I damn sure ain't allergic to smoke because I ain't got no allergies. So, you know, if you put your hands on me, or if you act like you're gonna put your hands on me or do anything to me, I'm gonna do my best to defend myself, man. In any situation, you know what I mean. I'm not running around talking about I'm finna beat nobody up or none of that. But if you try to touch me, then we gonna figure it out. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know what I mean.
Indeed. So let me ask you this: for people who just getting out and everything, let's just say 15 years plus getting out and everything like that, and they hollered at you and they wanted some real spill, some grown man game. What would be something like? What would be a conversation that you would have to them?
I mean, first and foremost, I'm gonna tell them don't stop. Stop stopping. Like stop waiting. Don't stop. Like no matter what you got to do. Like if you just getting out from doing a big bid, I'm gonna tell you to get whatever job you can get, just to get you started doing something. You worked in that kitchen for 19 cents an hour for how many years? You worked on that yard crew for 19 cents an hour for how many years? You gotta have a job or go to education in prison. It's mandatory. Or you get write-ups. So nobody. Oh, I didn't have no job when I was in prison. You lying? Then you was in the hole the whole time. You was in the hole or you was in school. So if you could do that, bro, just transfer that over. If you don't want to work for nobody, just work long enough to stack you up enough bread to create something for yourself, to buy a truck or to buy a car so you can start making moves, or buy the equipment you need to make merch and sell merch, or burn CDs. If you're a rapper, you want to make music, get on it. But whatever you do, the best advice I can say to people who did a whole bunch of times, one, don't go back looking for your old friends. One, that's off top. Don't go back looking.
Okay.
Reconnect with your old friends and see how they doing. It don't matter how they doing. They wasn't worried about how you was doing for that 15 years. They wasn't worried. Wasn't nobody worried about how I was doing for that 17 and a half, almost 18 years. You know, nobody. Man, I got a handful of letters from my homeboys. A handful of letters from the dudes I was actually hanging out with on the streets. You know what I mean? I got more love from the dudes that was in there that got out than I got from the homies that was actually in there, out there on the streets with me before I went. Because they wanted me, half of them wanted me gone. They said I created too many problems. You know what I mean? So half of them wanted me gone. So the biggest thing I could say is, one, don't go looking for your old friends. Don't be trying, and stop. Okay. You see, it's coming to me as we talk about it.
I know what you're going to say. Go ahead.
Stop trying to catch up with what you missed.
Yeah. Stop trying to relive your youth.
I was going 15 years. I got to catch up. No, you don't. You got to start. Stop trying to catch up with something you lost, because you're going to crash. You're going to crash. I promise you. I just seen one of my, look, he ain't from my neighborhood, but he's still a G homie. I just seen one of my G homies. He did 17 years straight, bro. Got out and was trying to chase it. Now he back in there facing life. Trying to chase it. And I got him a job and everything. As soon I helped him get a job. He had to do the interview himself, but I got him into the interview with full knowledge that he had the criminal record and everything. And they was like, so what? We'll hire him, and hired him and everything. And they did the layoffs because of the macaroni that happened. You know what I mean? And they did the layoffs because everybody was losing their jobs. And he was like, man, I got to get it how I got to get it. And I said, well, look, you know how I rock. If that's how you doing it, I love you to death. But you might as well just lose my number, bro. Because if you living like that, you know that don't intertwine with how I'm living. That's not how I'm living. And I don't even walk the line close. I'm not on here pretending like I'm in the hood every day or none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to work and taking care of my family. So I don't go back to them stoops.
That's powerful. I ain't gonna hold you. That's powerful, bro. Straight up. That's kids, man. I tell cats all the time, I don't kick it.
Nah. For what? For what? Like if we would have met up at the Manor Park, that would have probably been the only time I go to the hood is when I'm going to meet somebody for a specific reason. Then I do what I'm going there to do, and I leave. Like the last time I went to the Manors, to get this shirt because my boy that lived in the Manors was making the shirts for me when I first started making the merch. He was like, bro, don't even worry about it. I got you, bro. I got the press, everything. So I went out there to the Manors right on the edge of Western. And what is that? Ford and Western, that little swoop around right there? At the end of Western?
No, that's, that is Ford. I took that back. Yeah, that's Ford.
He lived right there on that house in the corner, that little duplex. I don't know if it's a duplex or the little side house right there on the corner of Ford and Western.
It's a duplex. Yeah, it's a duplex.
And he lived right there. And I went there. We did our business. And I went right back out the other way and right back to where I was going. Like, I'm not hang out for what? Kick it for what? If we go, the people I kick it with, we kick it in the garage at the house, right here, where everything's a control situation. Ain't gonna be nobody driving by, tripping, or who's that? And nah, we don't. Man, I'm not 15 years old, man. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I don't do none of that no more.
Nah, it's funny because like what y'all don't know is behind the scenes. I was telling him like, man, I don't really want to live in Sac. He was like, shit, basically leave. Fuck you want to be around here for?
Yeah. Man, only reason I'm still here, no cap, is because I'm waiting for my son to finish high school, and I want him to finish his whole high school in the same year, in the same school. That's the only reason I'm still here. Other than that, man, I'm out of here, man. Sell this one. Oh, yeah, I bought a house. You know, I've been out 7.5 years. I bought a house. Me and my wife together, we bought a house. But this thing can go on the market as soon as we're ready to go. We'll sell it for damn near double what we paid for it and go buy something nice out somewhere else in another state where they got the prices lower.
You know, I just told my homie this. I said, bro, sell your house. This shit doubled in fucking price. He's like, nah, I said, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, go get a nice ass little apartment. It ain't gonna, they gonna give you what? Cost you like what? Maybe 40,000 in 2 years? When the housing market crashed the fuck off?
Yep.
You can buy another house better and cheaper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, but that's dope as fuck. And anybody who watching, y'all gotta realize something. He just did 17 years, damn near 18 years, came home, stayed on his pivot, bought a motherfucking house. And that ain't nowhere saluting, then you a fucking hater.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to tell y'all that. I don't bring on motherfuckers that's on some dumb shit, on some bullshit, anything like that, anything. I bring motherfuckers on here who trying to make an impact because they already impactful in their own goddamn lives. I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all, hey, subscribe to Nate Dogg because I said do it. No, subscribe to it because he got a motherfucking message that's going to work for you. How you just said, you tell motherfucking come home and get on your shit. I just had that same conversation with my cousin. I said, my nigga, when you get out, get 2 jobs.
Yes.
Get 2 fucking jobs.
Bro, look, bro, no cap. Look, I came home, bro. My first job was changing oil at my cousin has his own auto repair shop. I don't know how to work on cars at the time. So he like, bro, just come in here, do my oil changes, do my brake changes for me, and I'll just pay you for the jobs you do. Cool. Then that was something. That was the next day. So come home today. By the time I got home and ate dinner and chilled, because I refused to have a party, there's not a celebration for me coming home from doing 17 years. So I refused to let anybody throw me a party. The next day I was at work at the shop. 2 days later, I went into a Chevron and I just happened to be going to grab something to drink, but I heard the lady at the thing complaining about what it's like at night in the store to one of her coworkers. Like they're always the Chevron on Northgate and West El Camino right there. I'm like,
oh yeah. Okay.
It's so rough out here, and people are always coming in here harassing us. I'm like, and then the owner came downstairs. I said, hey man, y'all having issues with people at night? You know, I'm fresh out. You know, I ain't okay. He like, oh yeah. I said, well, man, give me a job, man. I keep the peace. You know what I mean? I keep the peace. I'm pretty good at keeping people calm. And he was like, yeah, you know how to stock? I was like, nah, but I can learn fast. He gave me a job. He gave me a job for $9 an hour, and I was happy to get that $9 an hour because I had somewhere to go every day where they were going to pay me. You know what I mean? I didn't complain one time. Like $9 an hour, let's go. All right, so that's a check. Let's get it. We're going to add it up. And then being there, the same dude who introduced me to Herc in the first place happened to come in there to get gas. And he saw me and was like, bruh, I work at the railroad, bro. You want to work at the railroad? I'm like, what they pay? He's like $16 an hour. Hey, Saeed, I'm gonna go work at the railroad. Hey, but it's good though. If don't work out, I come back, right? You know, because you don't want to burn bridges in the working world. He like, yeah, if it don't work out, come back, man. And you're a good worker. Because while I was stocking, bruh, at night, I was talking to the female that was the cashier, having her teach me how to do the cashier on the side. And then I went to the owner after I figured it out. I was like, hey, man, can I get the cashier so I can make some more money and get some more hours? He's like, yeah, if you could do it. And I did the same thing throughout. Like I was literally going 9 p.m. in Sacramento, drive to Oakland. That's the rail yard I was working at by the port. Drive to Oakland, work my 12-hour shift, get off at 9 o'clock in the morning, come back, and then I had got a job at a house renovation place. And go work for 4 or 5 hours there when I got back straight from that job, go work there for 4 or 5 hours, go home, sleep for 4 hours, and start all over again. So basically, and my mindset was just keep going. Don't stop. Don't let nothing get in your way. Don't stay with tunnel vision. No, I don't want to hang out. No, I don't want to kick it. No, I don't. Hey, man, we having a party. So what? I'm cool. I don't want to party. I'm broke. I don't want to party. I don't got nothing. I don't want to party. You know what I mean? So what? They bought me some clothes and they got me some shoes. And my brother, salute to my brother, gave me a car when I first came home. After he made sure I got a license first, but he gave me a car after I got a license. But my main process was just keep going. And now, thankfully, that work ethic and that focus and that drive. Your boy said it, man. Nipsey, may he rest, man. He said it ain't no force in this world like a focused drive, man. You know what I mean? And I said that on my channel numerous times because it's a very powerful statement. You know what I mean? Nothing can stop a focused drive. I don't care what you got your drive focused on. Nothing can stop you if it's that focused. You know what I mean? You just got to keep getting it and stop waiting for other people to do it for you.
Nah, that's true spill, bro. Because I used to do construction delivery, meaning everything got delivered by hand. No
Mm-hmm.
less than 10,000 pounds I was lifting a day, Monday through Saturday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm head security guard in this club and everything like that. I used to get off from the club and go park at the job, sleep in my car for about 3 hours, and boom, I'm right back on it. I had my food already ready the day before, froze 2 Gatorades, put that bitch on there, and by the time I got to work, man, that was it.
I know about them frozen drinks. You need them on them summer days, man. That work. That work.
I
I'm
was
telling
on
you
the
that.
roof, Brody. I
And
was
then
on the
that show you that I went from that and I learned how to drive a yard goat. You know what that is, a hostler.
yeah.
I learned how to do that in Oakland. Never drove a trailer, moved a trailer in my life until then. Not even a boat until then. Learned that, came back because they did layoffs. So I went back to the Chevron and was working the construction job. Both of them at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Back to back. Because I wasn't going to, it was work, the gym, and work. And then back at home. That's it. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go kick it. I wasn't really comfortable around crowds at first. So I really didn't want to go out and be around a whole bunch of people I didn't know anyway. And then a temp agency called me and said somebody needed a hostler. And I'm like, and for those who don't know what a hostler is, somebody just moves trailers around a yard. That's basically what you're doing.
For those on the Midwest, it's called yard dogs.
Yeah, the yard dog. They needed a yard dog. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. $15.50 an hour. I'll take it. 15, happily take it. And I did the same thing when I got there. The dude who trained me to do the yard dog and how they wanted it done, he was an actual CDL driver. And I was like, hey, bro, hey, can you teach me how to drive one of these big trucks? And he was like, you want to learn? I'm like, yeah, I need you to. And I had watched YouTube videos and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I need to learn how to do a pre-trip. I need to learn how to do an air brake. And I need to learn how to move these things and how to couple them. And I need to learn how to do everything. And he was like, okay, cool. The company saw me out there learning. The supervisor saw me and went to the management and was like, this dude needs to be a driver here. This dude's drive is crazy. He needs to drive here. He needs to work here. We need to keep him here. And they paid for me to go to CDL school. You know what I mean? They paid for it. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, man, if you work for us for 1 year after we pay for it, we'll pay for you to go to school. Man, I was in and out of school in 5 weekends. Like, what? School? What they going to teach me? All I need y'all to do is teach me what the DMV need to see, because I already know how to do all this stuff y'all talking about in here.
Yeah.
I do this on the yard every day. So, and that's all she wrote. That jumped my pay from $15.50 to $30. Like, boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Because not letting nothing stop me. Consistently staying on my grind. You know what I mean? No, I might not be a millionaire, but bro, I'm not hungry ever.
Man, I have told you. Man, I ain't got, man, bro. This interview went way better. It exceeded expectations, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's still in here. Everybody's still in here. Y'all smashed them likes while y'all up in here and everything like that. This something that y'all can replay. This ain't my show right now. This is his show. It's in the title, everything like that. If you like what he's spilling and everything like that, you feeling what he's spilling and all that, man, go ahead and head over there to Nate Dogg 916 channel and hit that subscribe button.
Please do, man. Please do. But please understand, man, it's just about a focus. I'm not doing nothing at all. And I said this before too, bro. I'm not doing nothing all of us can't do. All of us can't do. People like, how'd you come out and do this, that? The same reason you could have been doing it while you was out here that 18 years. Like my little brother said something, man, because he did 8 years and he be making little music and stuff. And he said he gave people 7-year head start and still went right by him. I gave people an 18-year head start and still went right by him. Like, come on. And then reach back like, come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to just run by you and look back and laugh and point. Man, come on. We should all be getting it. You know what I mean? Whether you black, white, Mexican, Asian, I don't care. Male, female, it don't matter. Everybody can get it. You just got to go get it. Stop using shit that happened in your life as a crutch. I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because of that. Well, my baby daddy tripping or my baby mama tripping, so I got to pay child support, so I don't want to get a job. Nigga, take care of your responsibility. You ain't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? Just stay focused. Get on it. eventually you're gonna get past the and nothing's gonna be in the red no more. You're gonna be all blue after that. Everything in your ledger gonna be above the board, man. Before you know it, man.
You know, it's funny if I work 10 hours a day before I even jump off on this YouTube shit. I only sleep like 5 hours a day.
I know what it's like.
I'm still scared. Like I'm still annoyed. I lost it. I slept in the back of the car. I used to pull up to the rest area and go to sleep. You know, like when you going towards Real Linda on the freeway and shit, on the 5 and shit, like you headed towards the airport, but you veer off to the right.
That one little rest area right there?
Yep.
I know exactly
parked at that bitch faithfully for about 3 months.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where that one at. That's going towards Woodland.
Yep.
Yeah.
I parked at that bitch faithfully.
Oh, that's a little dark one too.
Oh yeah. Nigga would have did one of these. I'm going to jail for the rest of my life.
Yeah. No, facts. Yeah, I thankfully, who I drive for, man, we come home every day, and if we do have to lay over, we go to hotels. We don't even got sleepers, but you know, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do, no matter what. If I had to drive a sleeper, guess what? I'll be in a sleeper. It's good because nothing's gonna stop me from my plan. Nothing. You know what I mean? What did Oprah Winfrey say in The Color Purple? Nothing but death can keep me from it. I mean, you know what I mean? Nothing. Can't nothing stop me from doing what I'm doing because I'm not in nobody's way, and I'm not gonna let nobody be in my way because I know how to evade obstacles, man. If I gotta jump over you, run through you, run around you, go under you, I'm gonna get by you. You know what I mean? And I don't rely on anybody else for my stuff to happen. You know what I mean? If somebody can help me with a hand up and get me in the door, cool. Get me in the door, bro. But don't worry. I'm gonna make you look good when you get me in the door. You know what I mean? Don't be one of them people that somebody help you get in the door or something and you make them look like just make them look stupid. Because that's something. That's something. You make that person not want to help the next person. You know what I mean?
And my shit be, I just wanted, honestly, can't nobody pay me to interview. I refuse money. My whole thing is, are you working? When I put anybody on, I'm like, bro, are you working? All the rappers and everything like that. Because if you ain't got 3 albums, I don't want to talk to you.
That's right.
You ain't got 3 albums done, I don't want to talk to you. Right. If you doing YouTube and shit like that, bro, if you only got 20 videos, bro, they better be 20 consistent videos or I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, you got to be working.
You just got to put it in. Like my second channel, already did 30 videos in 4 days and they all 20-minute videos.
There you go. See?
You see what I'm saying?
You got that. Well, why not? Why not? Like, somebody will look, man.
Slide on them.
Motherfuckers will sit around all day talking about they broke. Sit around all day. Listen to me. Let that sink in. They sitting around all day talking about how broke they are. Get off your ass and go get it, man. Figure it out. Whatever you like doing, go do it. Go do it. Find a way to make some money to do what you like doing. You like smoking weed? Is that what you like doing? Okay. Go see if you can get a job at the dispensary or a weed delivery person. Go do something. Just do something. That's all. They'll give it to you. You like pimping? Go pimp then. Just understand that the consequences come with that, El Toro. Understand that whatever you do is consequences. Everything I choose to do, there's no negative consequences. You know what I mean? The things that I make choices with in my life now, there can only be either a fail or a pass. It's not going to be a negative. It's not going to hurt me. It's just going to be like, okay, I invested in these dogs because my wife breeds dogs. We invested in these dogs. Okay. That's an investment that I saw as a likely investment, something that can make money for us, something that can help push this kingdom, put these bricks together faster. You know what I mean? But it's legal. Nobody can take it from us. You know what I mean? So if we got to go put $15,000 to the side, $20,000 to the side to pay for these dogs, okay, cool. But what is the outcome? What can we make from it? Okay, so my wife like dogs? Cool. Now you can make money with what you like. It's that simple. Figure out what you like and then figure out how to get there.
How long you been married?
I've been married for
shit.
6 years. 6 years.
Oh
6
shit,
years.
I might have fucked up.
No, 6 years. I've been married 6 years.
You know, and the internet is fucking up right now.
Wi-Fi's going out. No, 6 years. I got married in 2016. 2016. Yep. August 22nd, 2016. Got it.
Saved yourself on that one.
Yeah. You know, the computer. I told you I'm old. Nigga. The computer had the war. I was buffering. That's what happened. I was buffering.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I preach that. I preach that to the youngins, like, bro, getting married ain't shit out in these streets. Yeah. It ain't.
And the good thing about the woman I married is that I've known her since I was 15 years old. So, like, I didn't have to be one way with her to get her locked in, and then she find out about my past or my history or none of that, and then be thrown off by it and be, you know, there'd be that barrier in our relationship. She knew who I was back when I was a youngster, to who she heard about when I was older, when we were not around each other. And then she knew about the time because I told her about it as soon as the first day we met. She's like, where you been? Oh, I just got out of prison. I was in prison for 18 years. And, you know, of course, the first reaction to most common people is, you was in prison for how long? 18 years. Straight? Yeah. But I'm out now. So what's popping? Let's get it going. Because once again, don't let stuff that happened to you in your life hold you as a crutch, or use that as a crutch of why you can't do something. Like, prison didn't make me, man. That's just some shit that happened. I did that already. That's over with. You know what I mean? Now I'm trying to do this. You know, and hopefully people can take some jewels from it. And I said this before, and I don't know where I got it from, but I'm sure I heard most information we got in our brain. We heard it from somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. So mostly, unless you're E40 and you just make stuff up all through the thing, you make up words and stuff. But
all right,
like I said, I throw it all on the table, man. The knowledge I got, the experiences I've been through in my life, I put it all on the table on my channel, Nate Dogg 916. I just throw it on the table, man, and it's like a smorgasbord, man. You don't go to a smorgasbord and eat everything, right? Just take what you like, man. And whatever you don't like, leave it for somebody who might like it, man. It's that simple, man. I don't claim to know everything. I just know a little bit about a lot of stuff.
Definitely. Well, let's get them some final words and everything. Let them know where they can find you and everything like that after, you know.
Absolutely, man. Like I said just now, on YouTube, it's Nate Dogg 916 with 2 G's. Instagram is Nate.Dogg 916. Y'all can get at me anytime, anywhere. You know, I mean, if I don't respond, I will. You know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, all that. If you like something, or if you want to see something on the channel that stay with that, I got interviews on there. For you don't know, interviews with people who have been incarcerated or who have been in a struggle. But the key about my interviews is, like Seti just said a minute ago, I don't just interview people that are fresh out. I don't care about you being fresh out. What are you doing? I need to see that you've already done something. What are you doing? And that's the story I want to show, because I want to show people you can make it out. Other than that, man, if you don't do nothing else in your life, period, stay loyal to yourself, man. Stay loyal to you. And I'm out with that.
I appreciate you, Ali, bro. This is a dope-ass interview, man. I see why the millions came. I see why the millions came, bro. You got a hell of a message.
I appreciate you for having me on, man, for real.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Absolutely, man. Nate Dogg 916, man. That was a blessing. That was a blessing, man. Yeah, man. I don't think I'm gonna have a better interview ever than that right there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna have an interview better than that one. Shit. So whoever I'm interviewing tomorrow, shit, I don't think you want to go after that. We might have to cut interviews off for about a month. Because, yeah, that man came on here with pure gasoline. And that's the thing. We're going to get back to the subjects at hand for those who just pulled up. But get to it. In all honesty, get to it. When I said what I said about, you know, us being from Northern Sac, like, I was told these are consequences for the shit that you do. You know, that was some of the first shit he said. There's consequences from some of the shit you do. But you know what? Yeah, more than likely, everybody been doing that shit. I be trying to make that shit special. Subscribe if you have not. But I ain't gonna hold you. I really enjoyed that. No cat. Like, I really enjoyed that. I didn't even know he was fucking 47. He looked younger than me. Shit. What am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So Big Moochie Grape exposed. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me segue a little bit. Let me find something real quick.
The channel that you choose, we're coming back to YouTube. Make sure you turn on the notifications. Stay to the very end so you can find out how you can be qualified to win an Xbox or PlayStation. The real details.
No. We ain't doing that again. Hell no. I don't even want to do no more giveaways. I don't even want to do no more giveaways. But yeah, make sure y'all got on that notification bell. Make sure y'all turn on them likes. Let's do it. Let's get it cracking. But Moochie Grape basically exposed how fickle and fake people are, but really how you can get favor if it seemed like the whole entire world hates you. Just think about if you was Yo Gotti, how allegedly you getting into it with Black Youngster. Then on top of that, you getting tied up with Young Dolph's murder, though you had nothing to do with it. Your lawyer looking bad that says that he's like your mentor. Everybody keep on saying Rico at your name. Then on top of that, you push your album back. And it seemed like most people on the internet ain't rocking with Yo Gotti. It seemed like most people on the internet ready to write him off. It seems like, not that it is, it seemed like if he dropped a music video, it's going to be on some YB in the mirror shit, where it's going to be more dislikes than likes. But all of a sudden, the opportunity to be a star rapper changed everything about it. The whole entire time, oh, y'all hate it. And that's why I think Moochie Grape pulled that shit off, saying y'all niggas is fake as fuck. How y'all gonna sit up here, do all this Young Dolph shit? I love Young Dolph. I love Young Dolph. I love Young Dolph. Oh my God, I love Young Dolph. I love Young Dolph. But all this man did was put on a beat and say, man, y'all, whoever gassed this shit, y'all gonna be up on the album. No, the fuck you not. Whoever's gonna be on there right now is already on there. He ain't about the Soulja Boy and Donda his whoever the fuck it is. So that's why part of the reason I was like, cause I'm not doing no shit. Let's say roles reverse, God forbid, but we gonna rewind clocks back and say, Yo Gotti was the one who got killed at Makita's, and Young Dolph was the one that's alive, and everybody started hating Young Dolph because they started trying to be all of this shit. And then Young Dolph put out a beat, and I said, I'm gonna say same exact shit, because I'm not getting on that shit. I'm not getting on any of that shit. None of that shit. I'm not fucking with it. I don't give a fuck. So please, anybody who's doing the Yo Gotti, I forget what the song is called, challenge, make sure you've done this in the past 3 months. Shut the fuck up about Memphis shit if you picked a side. I look like your cousin. You was just calling me handsome and giving me all type of compliments. What you be doing with your cousin? I'm playing. I am just joking, Miss Bougie. I'm just fucking with you. So please make sure that y'all ain't on no bullshit, no lame ass shit. Be a fan. Be an enjoyer of fucking listening to these cats' music. My favorite goddamn Yo Gotti song is literally the song he made called Memphis. Because I like when niggas put songs in there and they tell stories and they be having, you know, a dope-ass lady vocalist in the back. That's what I like. But I also like how I listen to goddamn Young Dolphin, that shit he be talking. I'm so street dead, I can cook it. The fuck, all that, man, come on, fuck out of here. Like, I can finally enjoy the new Rick Ross goddamn albums because my car's kind of nice. Before, nigga, I'm driving a motherfucking Charger. I'm playing some Rick Ross shit, but when he come on talking about money, I switch the song over. I'm still broke, but shit, the car nice. Miss Bougie, if you can't take no jokes, man, oh man, this is not the place for you, shawty. I ain't gonna hold you. If you can't take no jokes, it is what it is, shawty. I got a beautiful family. Cool. And Atara Bay. I see that shit you said about 720 credit score. Shawty, I got 760, goddammit. Hold on. So here we go.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to play what Wax said because I don't want to mince words. And I'm going to play Lavish D response to Wack100.
I don't even know the nigga, though. I keep telling niggas, like, look, bro, niggas hit me. I'm like, bro, I fuck with Mozzie from Shaq. As soon as I say that, they get offended. Who is it? It's Mozzie Jimmy. Lavish D. Who? Lavish D. What is that? Mozzie Jimmy. Bad. Oh, no, I ain't never heard of him. CML Lavish, the one who did that song, Where's Waldo? Nobody, I never heard of him. He's 30s. Stars. Hey, I fuck with her.
Whoever said that from Sacramento. Niggas outside of Sacramento don't know about 30s and the stars. You said some shit.
I just don't know what I'm talking about. I know exactly who he is, but I ain't never heard of him. Nigga, she don't fuck with him. That's what I She don't fuck with him. Yeah, that part. Yeah, they get mad at me. They be like, yo, I'm like, look, bro, I don't know that nigga. I fuck.
So, like I told Wack when I spoke to Wack, right? What made you sign Mimo? Wasn't the hottest nigga from that side anyways. Bruh. When you say shit like that, like, I'm unfamiliar, because we know if motherfuckers say, I don't know somebody, man, that's gonna sound like a straight up diss. I'm unfamiliar. Who is he? But, I rock with Mimo. All right, but you didn't know who King Von was. Like, that's crazy to me.
With Mozzie. Because them niggas was complaining a couple years. You can't make me know a nigga. I don't know the nigga. Straight up. He went to jail, and that's when Mozzie took off.
All right, so whoever that dude is, talking about he went to jail and that's when Mozzie took off, he from Sacramento or he from Northern California. Let me let y'all know something real quick. Lavish D, before he became CML, was literally that nigga as far as rapping in Sacramento go. I don't give a fuck. Mozzie family, I fuck with his section, all of that shit. I ain't never had no static with no G Parkway niggas, no 30 niggas, no none of that shit and everything like that. Y'all see when I was last in Sac, I pulled up to Mac Road and I think that was Tangerine or wherever the fuck that was. Or Mac Road to Center Parkway, went to the Louisiana Chicken and, got my fried rice and shit, shrimp fried rice. Just let niggas know I ain't on no sucker lame ass shit and none of this shit. I ain't got no problems with no niggas in my section except for one group of motherfuckers, but I don't fuck with them motherfuckers. I don't beef with them niggas. I don't diss them on the net. But once again, Lavish D was the first one popping in the city with a name between him and Mozzie. It's just the truth. Now, obviously, Mozzie done blew up way past him and is way bigger than him as far as namesake goes.
I don't know him, don't know his music. I ain't got nothing against the nigga one way or another. I just don't know the nigga. But I guess because him and Mozzie be beefing, you know. We gonna pick his side. They like, right? They like, we gonna definitely pick his side. They come down here playing with him. Yep.
What you mean? Let me run that back.
I'm saying, nigga, you know, we gonna pick his side. They like, right? They like, we gonna definitely pick his side. They come down here playing with him. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We gonna play back. I'm definitely gonna ride with Molly and everything with me. Believe that. That little nigga show up. Kids' birthday parties, niggas' events, and you ain't even gotta ask that nigga. Molly said, I heard about it, my nigga. I'm just coming out, showing support. He done been down here with us about 5-6 years. That little nigga, every nigga in the city love that nigga. Crip, blood, power, root, everything. Yeah, you be a damn fool coming down here playing with that nigga. Hell yeah.
How do I want to say this? If that's the case, Wack, you need to start a security service. The way that Mozzie is operating in LA is the exact same way you should have been operating when you were saying this shit. Mozzie don't involve himself in LA politics. That's basically what you're saying. Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, they fuck with him. You know why? Because he keep his fucking nose out of shit that ain't his. That's why. That nigga knows, hey, what y'all got going on ain't got shit to do with me. That's how you roll. That's how you operate. That's what the fuck you should have said. Man, I fuck with Mozzie and everything like that. I don't know what they got going on and everything like that. Everybody saying pick a side and everything. I don't know what's going on. Just know anybody that's around me, they good. That's all you had to say. Not know if these niggas got on that nigga top, nigga, y'all finna come through and try to whack niggas out. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all ain't got shit to do with that shit. Now, I hope if niggas came from out of state trying to trip, that every nigga in Los Angeles County could be like, nah, nigga, that ain't going down. That ain't how that shit work nowhere.
Yeah. Mozzie driving Lambos around this motherfucker with all this jewelry on, no problem. Hell yeah.
Because he ain't doing no stupid shit. He ain't doing no dumb shit. He don't stick his nose in shit it's not supposed to be in. That's how you supposed to operate. The fuck?
That's the motherfucker life right there. I can't. I ain't never heard that nigga either. I like Mozzie. Yeah, I like Mozzie. That nigga hard as fuck. Hey, y'all don't be tell Mozzie. You can tell Mozzie from the real streets, like from the hood. You can tell. He came from shit. You can just tell.
He definitely from the streets. He come from his section and all that. I don't care when niggas get on the net, get to hollering like Lil Tim is a bitch. No, nigga, no. Some of y'all is fans, and once again, y'all doing shit y'all not supposed to do. If you are not, literally, if you are not from motherfucking Sacramento, you don't got no dog in the fight. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. LA love Mozzie, definitely one of the realest in the rap game. They do. Because he ain't out there picking no sides. But let's just say Mozzie said, all right, nigga, since I'm a blood, I'm only fucking rolling 20 bloods. And if, nigga, you don't like rolling 20 bloods, then it's fuck you. Then what the fuck will happen? Niggas would be like, oh, all right, I'm on that nigga ass.
Oh, yeah, he got a story to tell for sure. Because I found out about like 2017. I'm like, who is this? Feel me sleeping on the young bull Shelly Roo. Shelly Roo,
no cap. I told niggas this before.
Sacramento, my favorite rapper out of Sacramento right now and been going strong for the last 4 motherfucking years is Celly Roo. I don't give a fuck who, what, none of that shit. I don't give a goddamn. Celly Roo to me, even over me. I feel like that nigga is the hardest fucking rapper in Sacramento. He ain't the best lyricist, but that nigga shit harder than a bitch. That's my favorite rapper currently. Been standing on that shit for the last 4 motherfucking years is Celly Roo. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Just got to put that out there.
Celly Roo, I ain't never. Celly Roo, I gotta get caught up, brother.
Right. From the East, and he'll let you know in the song. From the East, he fuck with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Celly Roo, I know all of them. Hey, man, check this out, man. The internet way too motherfucking watered down, man. It's way too many bitch-ass, fake-ass, hoe-ass niggas, you dig what I'm saying, in position of power, bro. Like, I don't know where the fuck they do to that, but look, I'm gonna tell you niggas, hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Keep my name out y'all mouth, bro. If you're not from Sacramento, if you don't know what's really going on in Sacramento, if you don't know what's transpiring in Sacramento, nigga, stop playing with niggas' names, bro. Like, it's real niggas out here, bro. Like, niggas done went and sat down about gangster shit. Niggas ain't never snitched. Niggas ain't never sat down with no rats. Niggas don't hang with no rats, man. Like I say, bro, keep my name out y'all mouth. We don't give a fuck who you out of town niggas be riding with, nigga. Straight the fuck up. Any of y'all niggas can get splatted, nigga, on the dead homies, though. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I swear to God, nigga, stop playing on my motherfucking name, nigga. Simple as that, bro. Because if it was a motherfucking issue, niggas would have been knocked you niggas down, blood on God, though, nigga. Stop playing with me, man. Pick the right nigga to play with, nigga. Simple, nigga.
I wish he didn't say that last part, but I get it. Because you Slightweight was talking violence about the nigga. You Slightweight was talking violence like, nigga, he come down here and blah, 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 and all this shit, man. They ain't stopped making guns when they made drawers, homie. And I met Lavish D a shit ton of times. I ain't never caught the nigga by himself, and he ain't never been no bitch. Never. Never. I ain't never in my life. Not one time. I done seen a nigga at, what's that goddamn store over there on Mac Road and shut it down. Fuck. It was the like fucking swap meet shit. Cash, what the fuck is that shit called? Either way that go. I seen a nigga when he got out of jail. I seen a nigga before he went to jail. When I was doing security for Kick the Sneak, seen that nigga the same time too. So nigga, y'all leave politics alone. That be doing shit like that, cuz it's not necessary. It's not fucking necessary. It's not fucking necessary. It don't take shit for a nigga to squeeze a gun. It's easy as fuck. Bow. That's it. So you act like, nigga, all of Los Angeles gonna declare war, or not all Los Angeles, but all the Los Angeles County gonna declare war on motherfucking Lavish D. You know how many hungry niggas is out there? You don't even know who this nigga know. You have no idea who this nigga is running with in LA. You don't know anybody who signed to this nigga fucking label. By the way, regardless of how anybody want to put it, Lavish D actually is a big name rapper. If you want to call it underground scene, cool. But niggas would sign to that nigga. So it don't take shit for this nigga to connect with any hood in Los Angeles County and be like, nigga, I want to sign a couple of your artists and shit like that. Nigga, run my resume real quick, blah, 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 and everything like that. And boom, right there. Now what the fuck you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? Exactly. So, bro, leave that shit alone, man. Stop doing that shit, bro. It ain't necessary. It's not fucking necessary. But you thought you was gonna scare a nigga? Like niggas ain't been shot at or shot before or some shit like that? Man, niggas don't care.
Some of these dudes would love the opportunity to go, man, fuck Wack. I'm riding with you, bro. What you trying to do? Oh, you trying to sign my little brother? Well, nigga, you sign my little brother, you trying to put money in that nigga pocket. Nigga, I'm riding with you. Fuck what that nigga Wack talking about. Yeah, that'll happen. And if I know this, CML know this. If I know this, Mozzie know this. That shit don't fucking matter, man. That shit don't matter. So now if these niggas, let's just say hypothetically, these niggas go down to LA, get shot at and all this shit and everything like that. Wack, you just implicated yourself. Wack, you know you just implicated yourself. You do know that, right? If anything happened to anybody around this nigga with any type of illegal shit, you do realize you implicated yourself. One of the first motherfuckers that gonna question is your ass. So, all right, he go down there and shit like that. They see some niggas and shit like that, and something pop off, but it don't pop off because your niggas made something shake. Since what you're saying basically is anybody that touched this nigga, it's gonna be because you said do it, because niggas shouldn't be playing with Lil Tim. A lost star, I ain't never claimed to be no gangster. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I ain't no fucking gangster. Fuck you talking about, cuz? On the dead ops. I'm not no fucking gangster. I'm for surely running. I mean rolling, pardon me. What happened to Selly Cell? No, Selly Rue. So Selly space R-U. I said that's my favorite rapper out of Sacramento. Been my favorite rapper out of Sacramento for the last 4 years. It actually might be 5 years. It's 2022 since 2017. That nigga been my favorite rapper out of Sacramento. Thought you was a G. I ain't never been no G. Never. Never been no G. I ain't never claimed no G. Like probably in the form. I don't know, bro. That ain't for me to say. I have no proof. I can't throw that jacket on nobody like that. Nah, I can't do that. Too much work. Yeah. But either way that go, bro, you should just, man, leave that shit alone. Leave that for what it be. Cause end of the day. Yeah. And I ain't gonna hold you. I know niggas that know Wack. I know niggas that know Wack. It ain't nothing for me to make one phone call to one motherfucker. And I can get on the phone with Wack any fucking time I want to. I ain't trying to fight no fucking Wack. Nah, that ain't my MO. I ain't trying to fight nobody. To be perfectly honest. I ain't trying to fight nobody. I'm trying to stack my chicken and do what I need to do and keep on spreading this game and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to end up, nigga, on some big shit. Make sure every time I motherfucking, because you're not in the field, goof. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you for talking shit. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Our positive energy to the... Nah, I feel like putting my spill on shit. You know, that's the only person. I want to fight Mike Tyson. Yeah, you damn right I do. Definitely. I want to potentially get my ass knocked out by him. Definitely. I want to fight Mike Tyson and I want to fight Tyson Fury. That's what I want. I definitely want to do those things. And Michael Jai White, but MMA style. I thought you was in the Gag B life too. I don't know what the Gag B life is, Brody. So, Sunshine, what's going on? JC, Jersey City, what's going on? Chirac in the building. But anyways, let's get on with these Q&As. I'm not a gangbanger, homie. I'm not a gangbanger. I don't know what to tell you. I used to be a gangbanger. I ain't no banger. You always gonna be a member. Nah, I probably wouldn't have fought Kimbo Slice. Backyard, bare knuckle? Nah, I'm not doing that one. That's probably about it. That's probably the only nigga I'm like, I'm turning down that fade. Rams, I'm gonna take the Rams, bro. I'll fight Deontay Wilder, but I honestly think I got a real shot of winning that one. I don't think I got no real shot in whooping on Mike Tyson or whooping on Tyson Fury, but Deontay Wilder, because he's not a boxer, he's a fucking brawler. Seti, are you a Freemason? No, I am not. There's no G on this. It's not a G on here. Tapping in from Sin City. Seti, what up? Shit, nothing. No, I'm not a Freemason. I'm not a Freemason at all. You don't see that. Nah, I don't want no motherfucking with Kimbo Slice. Do you see the way he swing? He swing like this. Bam, bam. Every time he bam, 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 bam. I'm cool. Now we have boxing gloves on. Yeah, I'll fight Kimbo Slice. But backyard, unless I had to. Nah, nigga, that's some shit. Nah. Nah. That's some shit. Nah. Fuck no. Hell nah. I'm not fucking with that shit. I'm fighting Mike Tyson with boxing gloves on. I fight Mike Tyson bare knuckle. But you want to fight Wilder. I didn't say I wanted to fight Deontay Wilder. You dropping new music soon? I literally just dropped Innately Intrinsic on all platforms. You can slam that nigga. Man, shit. Seti, you fuck with all black out of Cali. I fuck with everybody. So yeah. Kimbo too damn big, bro, built like a wall. Yeah, cuz I'm damn near 6'3", 280, so yeah, all right. I'm not no little dude. I hope y'all do know that. I may not look like it, but I'm a big ass dude. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Would you fight Jack Paul? I don't know who Jack Paul is, but I'll fight anybody. Mike Tyson still got hands. He do. Why the fuck would I be an active gang member, an active gangbanger on fucking YouTube? I'm just curious. What if you're an active gang banger on YouTube? You got to be a fucking idiot. Would you line it up with football passer Kimbo? Yeah, sure. Fuck with DJ Ghost? Yeah, DJ Ghost way too big. That nigga ain't finna fuck with me. Only thing I don't want to do, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to race motherfucking Usain Bolt. That's probably the only thing I don't want to do. That's probably like the most embarrassing shit. I can get knocked out by fucking Mike Tyson. I can get dunked on by LeBron. 3-pointer, right nigga dead center and smacking my shit right in the face like, bow, by motherfucking Steph Curry. I could fucking get ran over by, what's cuz that's out of Oakland? Marshawn Lynch. But nigga, I swear to God, it's like Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know. It's just something about that shit because you still got to finish the race. You still got to, bro, do you know how embarrassing that shit gonna look? Man, nigga, you just getting, lining up and you about to, and this nigga already done lapped you twice. Man, fuck that. I ain't even gonna finish. Man, take my ass in the goddamn pool and think I'm about to motherfucking swim real quick. And man, hell nah. I don't know, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but races, I'm good off that shit. And I think I'm still pretty fast. I don't know, bro. I swear to God, just races and shit like that, man, nah. I don't want to, nigga, get on no bike ride, do no racing up. Nah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. You can't run at all. That's cool. We can race, though. Angela Wright, we can race. I promise you, I'll burn you. I promise you, Angela Wright. What city you in? We could bet $1,000, and I promise you, I would burn your ass. Would you get crossed by Kyrie? Man, I don't know. I'll let her find out, though. KC Mo? All right, cool. Next time I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, bring your ass out there, bring $1,000. And I promise you, I'm a motherfucker burn the shit out you. We're going to put $1,000 at the end. What about golf? I ain't no good at golf. Yeah, you don't want to race. Shut your stupid ass up. Fuck off my channel. Salute, pull up. Poster, what's going on, bro? 1,000 pocket change. No, it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. I'm broke. Shit, $1,000 gonna take me like 3 weeks to make that. I'm broke, baby. Racing man. Dr. Phillips, you're not even a real doctor. Shut up. You wrong for ending that live like that last night. My bad, Isis. You know I still love you, though. I would love to see if I could hold fucking Kyrie ass. No, I ain't gonna hold you. I swear to I want to see if I can lock Kyrie ass up. If that motherfucker turn me into a helicopter, I'm gonna laugh about it. Like, me getting crossed by Kyrie Irving is how I look at getting knocked out by Mike Tyson. Dude, I am St. John Hospital. Look me up. No, fuck you. Matter of fact, get your monkey ass off my shit. I don't like fake doctors. You couldn't even play one in the fucking movie. You getting blocked. Get off my shit. That live was lit, bro. Wasn't it, though? I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't know that nigga was gonna slide on that motherfucking interview like that. He did his shit. First off, I don't think I can lock fucking Kyrie Irving ass up. I'll try, though. I don't give a fuck. Nah, niggas can't race cars with me. That's one thing you can't do. That's one thing you can't do. I know how to drive my ass off, but leave that one. Kyrie overrated. He's still a professional basketball player. Niggas pay. Just think about that. Just think about that. What about a tennis game? I'll get smoked. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll get fucking embarrassed playing tennis. I'll get embarrassed as shit. Bro, I'll look like a fucking 5-year-old out there. Sure, what's up, baby? Yeah, that nigga. Y'all gotta remember, these are professional players. They get paid big money to play basketball. Big money to play fucking basketball. He's a professional. Millions of motherfuckers know who his ass is. Not for no reason. Do y'all think drill killing hip hop? Do y'all think drill killing hip hop or making hip hop larger with a new drill movement in the inner cities? I don't think drill is hip hop at all. It's called drill rap. Hip hop and rap are two complete different things. I say because, oh yeah, I definitely burn Shaq in a race. That's all. You ain't rich. I'm definitely not. I'm broke. You got more money than me. Thank you. You ain't rich. When the fuck did I say I was rich? I'm broke as shit. Smash those lights while you're up in there. Shaq beating you in a race. Shit. Yeah, right. You got good credit. You rich. Nah, I got good credit because I studied it, baby. That's what happened. No, Seti Nash only got good credit because I got embarrassed at a fucking dealership and got pissed off. I don't give a fuck what Apple say, bro. You can do a game of tennis. Nah, the fuck I can't. I tried, trust me. I could do table tennis. You know, in the 90s, we used to call that bitch honky ball. Yeah, I could do honky ball, bro. I could do ping pong, whatever the fuck niggas is calling this shit nowadays. I could definitely do that. It'll learn. I got embarrassed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I walked into a dealership with a couple of thousands on me that I saved up to go buy a car, and the nigga was like, can't give you that one. I had like 490 credit score. I ain't gonna hold you. I had like 490 credit score. You thought about making a clubhouse room? I do have a clubhouse room. It's called Visionary Central. Who in the UFC you wouldn't get in the ring with? Probably Brock Lesnar, because I used to like the nigga. When I used to call myself a fan, that was one of them wrestlers I really liked. Like, I really fucking like Brock Lesnar a lot, bro. Swear to God, like, that's probably the only nigga because I was a fan of that nigga. You think you can make a 50-yard field goal? Hell no. Shit. Fuck no. I bought a house with a 670 credit score. That's 15 years ago. I believe that. Hell no, I can't make no 50. Shit, no. I can't even do that off a punt. How you feel about Muggs politicking on Clubhouse? I don't really got no, I ain't got no say-so on that. Niggas gonna do whatever they want to do. The thing is how I operate, what my rules of engagement and regulations is, because that's for me, I'm finding out. The shit ain't universal. I thought certain shit wasn't gonna fucking pop off at certain places. I was wrong. It is what it is. Like that's one of the things I can't put my rules and expectations on people. And I'm finding that out the hard way. So it's one of those things where I may have a way that I feel like say that niggas is operating on their own, but to be perfectly fine, that's what I gotta be. Because that's their shit. Do you think there's a war in Memphis directly due to Dolph's murder? Memphis been turned up, bro. Like, Memphis been turned up. It's a nigga right now who just got life for killing two motherfuckers. Like, just today. Need to push this. Oh, Ornella Intrinsic? Yeah. How do you feel about Wack100 dissing Master P? Did he really diss him, or was he trying to get him to prove his shit? Was it a 40 time? I put off a 4-4 before, but typically it was a 4-5. Nah, he dissed him. If he dissed him, that's on him. I would just ask the question, why? Like, bro, like, why? What's the point of this shit? How you compare small cities to LA? I don't compare small cities to LA, so I don't know what you're talking about. Golf, would you play Tiger? Yeah. That's an honor, bro. Go skinny dip and said, go join my OnlyFans. I show my whole dick on there. Do you believe in aliens? No, I don't. Why you speak on another man's worth? I didn't, but thank you. That shit big? Go look at my gray sweat pictures on Instagram. You tell me. How do you think other gangs compare to the ones in LA? I don't compare gangs. I don't know what niggas' standards is. I don't know who doing crazy shit None of that shit. You can't. You cannot compare gangs. Shit getting weird. Yeah, I bet it is. Damn, I'm late as fuck. I didn't get you pregnant, so I don't know what you're talking about, TT. Pittsburgh in the building. What you think about T-Dot death? Unfortunate circumstance. He should have knew them niggas about to come through and try to kill something. Niggas operating off pure emotion. She laughed about that one. Yeah, I be forgetting. I be funny as fuck. How many point you average in basketball? Well, I average points. But it just depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. The most points I scored in the game was like 52 or 42. But that damn sure was my average. My average probably, because I was the nigga though. See, this the problem. On one of my AAU teams, I was the youngest motherfucker. And everybody on that goddamn team, they went to college. Nobody went to the league. What stocks you watching for? I'm not. I'm looking at the fucking stock market like this bitch is crashing. How do you feel about Yo Gotti's dollar for dollar challenge? Fucking up the city. It ain't fucking up the city. It just turned niggas' opinion about him because everybody want to be signed to CMG now. Let this nigga sign somebody who been talking shit about him to CMG and watch them dick ride him. My nigga, I will flame you in basketball. I play basketball in black Air Forces. No, you won't. Bro, you a Mason? No, I'm not. Thank you. You could have went D1. I should have went D1. I fucked up. I got locked up. You think Gucci is clone? No, I don't believe you can clone a fucking human being. I just don't. I'm a hooper. Thank you. Who's your favorite rapper right now? I don't know. Who the fuck did I last listen to? That's funny because I don't really listen to too many fucking rappers. I guess my favorite rapper right now is Seti Nash because that's who the fuck I've been listening to. What do you think about the Russia-Ukraine crisis? I think it's been a fucking crisis. And I think it's kind of funny how the U.S. is trying to tell Russia what the fuck to do when we definitely went in and invaded Iraq and Afghanistan. And them niggas, that's a Freemason hoodie, though, am I correct? No, you're fucking wrong. I think it's just amazing how America telling Russia don't do to Ukraine what America did to Afghanistan and Iraq. Said I got accepted to the nursing program. Shout out. Congratulations. That's dope as shit. Congratulations, for real, for real. You been to Tacoma, Washington before? Hella times. A bunch of times. America got its own issues. Yeah. Russia is saying it's our fault. Man, Russia motherfucking lie. Russia mad that we put sanctions on them like that, but nah, that's not our fault. America did Afghanistan and Iraq dirty, bro. You goddamn right. I just started CDL school last week. Man, hey, shout out. I'll start buying crypto again next week. That's when I'll start investing in crypto. I'll probably put like $200 in it. I'm going to just go with fucking Ethereum and Bitcoin. America, the biggest hypocrites. I don't know. I know your baby mama. Let me stop. 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 What's your rank in your gang? I'm the only one in my gang, so I think I'm like number one. I'm not in the gang, sir. You ever been to Washington Heights, Uptown? I have. I've been to Crown Heights too. Where you see hip hop in 10 years from now, the same place it's been. You think Whoopi should have been suspended off The View? Yes, she should have been. We can't downplay the Holocaust. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Don't compare struggles. Stop downplaying motherfucking anything. Terrence Gibson, I'm not about to admit to gangbanging shit on this fucking channel. Like, what the fuck? So the police can record this shit and be like, yeah, he actively said this and that right now. Come on, man. Use your fucking head. No freedom, no speech. No, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but you don't have any fucking right to be free of consequence of what you say. Like, anybody can walk into a fucking airport and yell, I'm gonna blow this bitch up. That's cool. You have a right to say that. You just don't have a right to be free of consequence. That's all it is. I don't even get, why do niggas need to talk about, why do non-Jewish people of that religion want to talk about it anyways? I don't understand that. I don't understand that shit at all. Why the fuck do y'all need to talk about the Holocaust? Why? It just don't make sense to me. You don't have to compare struggles to nobody's struggles, plights to nobody plight. None of that shit. Both was fucked up. If you think one was worse than the other, keep that shit to yourself and to your friends. But putting that shit out there in the open is fucking insane. These niggas literally was getting chemical warfare done on them. Chemical warfare. Placed in fucking ovens and burned alive. Why the fuck do you want to compare anything to that? All this comparison bullshit, bro. Wrong is wrong. Both are fucked up. And one way more for another and another way more for the other. Niggas forget, bro. Whites and Native Americans around that time used to kill black babies and use them for bait. That's what I'm like, come on. The Seminoles were some dirty motherfuckers. That's what killed me about a lot of y'all. So kill me about a lot of y'all. Y'all don't even know that. Y'all don't even know that. Some of y'all truly didn't know that shit. They ain't gonna teach you that. What's good, bro? I'm cool and what's thugging with it? Yeah, a lot of people don't know that shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll tell you something else that's crazy, but it's 1000% true. What y'all about to hear right now, you ain't gonna learn in school. You're not gonna learn in school. The Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Creek, and Seminole Indians, Native Americans, all had slaves. They all had slaves. I hope y'all know that. The last actual people in the United States to own slaves wasn't white people. It was Native Americans. Wasn't no fucking white people. It was Native Americans. They literally, the United States government had to go into these motherfuckers' tribes and go get the goddamn blacks out of there. Yes, the Seminoles did have fucking slaves. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, homie. Shut your bitch ass up and learn something, motherfucker. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. The motherfuckers didn't look at slaves as equal. How the fuck could you? How could you look at a fucking slave as equal when they didn't show up that way? They showed up like fucking animals. You're not gonna say, that animal, he is the same as me. The fuck are you talking about? You better get some real motherfucking history. Better get some real motherfucking history. Them niggas did not look at no fucking slaves as no equal. Why would they? Let's just be honest. Why? Why the fuck would you look at a motherfucking slave and go, damn, you with these fucking chains on, these tattered ass clothes, you just like me. What? Nah, you gonna look at that like, what that thing do? How much you want for that one? It just makes sense. That was the norm. That was the fucking norm. Blacks were fucking slaves. That was the norm. Whether you like it or not, it's just the truth. They weren't looked at as no fucking human beings. 3/5, and that's being pretty fucking high. Pretty fucking high. G. Miller, I don't give a fuck who had compassion. Some had, man, fuck them. You know what? Everybody that owned slaves, they didn't beat their slaves. Some of them actually were nice to them. Don't give a fuck. And then stop letting these punk ass, bitch ass motherfucking teachers tell y'all stupid shit like Africans were catching Africans. No, you fuck ass bitch. Stop letting these bitch ass motherfuckers tell y'all that. If any of y'all is in college right now, ain't no fucking dialogue, nigga. This is a dictatorship over here. The fuck you talking about? This say Seti Nash on it. I don't know you. Fuck you talking about? There's a hierarchy in this bitch. Any of y'all in any type of American history or African history, African American history, all of that shit, and if your fucking teacher or instructor or professor, however the fuck you want to talk about this person, if these motherfuckers tell you Africans were catching Africans, look them dead in their face and say, what does that mean? And then say, you know what? That's a fucking stupid statement. Well, obviously don't say that's a stupid statement. Say that's a horrible statement, by the way, that you just made. And I know most of y'all going, but that's true. Africans were catching Africans. What they're essentially saying is they did it to themselves. What they're saying is, oh, well, they did it to themselves. They sold themselves to us. We ain't gonna pass up on a good deal. No. No. That's the equivalent of saying Canadians catching people from Mexico and selling them as slaves is Americans selling Americans.
That's what you say. That's what you're saying. That's Americans catching Americans. Africa's a whole entire fucking continent. A whole entire continent. Basically, if motherfuckers from the United States of America went down to Chile, some of y'all call it Chile, it's Chile, and we started catching these motherfuckers and selling them, that's Americans selling Americans. See how fucking stupid that sound? That's what the fuck it is. It is different countries in Africa. Fuck is this texting me? You know what I'm saying? That shit, they ain't gonna fucking, they're not gonna fucking tell y'all that shit though. They not gonna fucking tell you that shit though. They can't. They won't. They'll never do that. So it is what it is, bro. Don't let these bitch ass motherfuckers talk that shit to you. Don't let these bitch ass motherfuckers talk that shit to you. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram if you have not. Let me do this. I want to find a fucking crazy one. All right. Let's do it this way. Avoiding my question. Track music, what the fuck are you talking about? I only see 3 motherfuckers at a time, homie. So if you want to take it personal, then fuck it. It is what it is. I see your shit. I'm looking at other shit. And you're not that special. Not sorry. I don't know what the fuck you said. That tells the truth. We really be mad at our roots. Nah, that's like, bruh, like this, right? All right. If motherfuckers from Nigeria went up to Egypt, Buffalo, New York, check this. Check it's a little big, dog. Appreciate that. Sorry, I'm not, bro. I can only see 3 motherfuckers at a time. Some of y'all type at the same time and go do like this. So I don't see shit. So motherfuckers getting mad, taking shit personally. It is what it is. My question was, why do Jews see? I don't even. As soon as you just said that shit, all that shit just popped up. Why do Jews and whites and now Asians own everything? That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. So you just lied. So I can't answer that question. You just fucking lied. Like, bruh, just look at it this way. The 3 major fucking music labels are not owned by Americans. What you're trying to push is a false fucking narrative. That's all you're trying to do. You said they own everything. That's a fucking lie. It's not even true. They own everything. Everything you say. Everything. All right, cool. Niggas just say bright ass statements like that, and what you're trying to do is rile up motherfuckers and their feelings and emotions and go, well, I'm being fucked by this person, so I'm gonna find somebody to blame. Do your shit, but Jews, Asians, and whites don't own everything. And if you believe that, I feel sorry for you. I truly do. Because in life, you won't never have shit of your own. But either way that go, bruh, like, say these motherfuckers from Nigeria
went up to Egypt and started capturing Egyptians. Do y'all know you could technically say that is Africans capturing Africans? No, he said everything. Lois Sinatra, he said everything. He didn't say majority of shit. He said everything. He said everything. Every fucking thing. See, when you make generalized statements like that, you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. So, Steve Stout is not a major owner of no. There's only three major music companies. Only three. One is owned by, I believe it's an Indian guy, a fucking European dude, and an Asian guy. I believe he's Chinese. That's it. America don't even own American shit. That is sold out. They done fucking sold out. They done sold out. They done fucking sold out. Let me ask you this question. Southern whites and blacks. While y'all blaming, because a lot of people don't say this shit, but I'll say it. A lot of Southern whites and blacks. You motherfuckers get along and work these bullshit ass jobs and shit, right? And y'all get mad at the Mexicans who come from over the border, the Ecuadorians, the Salvadorians, and everything like that, right? Can I ask you this question? Why are y'all mad at them? No, I'm serious. Why are y'all mad at them? All the major farms in California and in Texas and Mississippi and Alabama are owned by white people, not Mexicans. So I'm just curious. Why are y'all mad at them? Oh, because you pussy. Because you fucking pussy. Because you motherfuckers is bitch made. Because you don't want to call out the owners of those motherfucking companies. Because your bitch ass is scared. Because your bitch ass is scared. Oh, that's why. Are they being hired for cheap labor? Who the fuck is hiring them? They don't own these companies. They wouldn't come if these motherfuckers wasn't offering jobs to them. Y'all don't want to call out the people you're supposed to fucking call out. You are bitch made. And that's for the whites and the blacks that stay down there. That rub elbows with motherfuckers and talk shit about these Mexicans, but these Mexicans wouldn't jump over the fucking border for freedom if nobody at home was telling them, hey, this motherfucker over here is hiring everybody. So shut your bitch asses up. Because you part of the problem. You won't call out these motherfuckers that's selling out America. You just won't. Yeah, I made it a race thing. Yeah, I just shitted on black and white people. You goddamn right. I sure in the fuck did. Because they selling out America. Selling the fuck out of America. You're fucking up the economy, by the way. When y'all gonna get some balls and say, hey, we ain't buying this shit because you bitches don't hire American. What's the point of buying American when it's made in America to only profit the motherfuckers who are helping destroy your own goddamn economy? That's why Trump didn't want them here, so niggas won't have no excuse. Believe that if you want to. Believe that if you want to. Believe that bullshit if you want to, homie. You know, they went to a chicken farm in Alabama and arrested all the illegal immigrants there. You know who they didn't arrest? The white owners that was sitting in there. Didn't even give them a fine. They arrested, I believe the number was like almost 300 illegal immigrants there. They didn't seize the business. They didn't arrest the motherfucking owners. None of that shit. Most Mexicans are Republicans. Most Mexicans don't vote. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? What do you expect? I expect Americans to fucking hire Americans. You can't bitch about the motherfuckers that's on the phone when you calling to lie about your credit card motherfucking dispute or a lost order that you had. You can't fucking complain about the motherfuckers when these bitches is hiring these motherfuckers. The fuck? Y'all gonna have to start calling these bitches out. Dumbass, Wack100, before I block you, voting makes you a Republican. Not some fucking biblical ass goddamn view you have on shit. What are you talking about? Typically, the Republicans and all them, they typically run off the Bible. They fake it though, because they don't listen to the Bible that says, you know, take care of the poor and shit. They don't do that. So shut the fuck up. You know what the fuck you talking about? Voting makes you a Republican. Voting makes you a Democrat. Not because your stupid ass say that shit. And nigga, I speak Spanish. My second pops is a fucking Mexican. You dumb motherfucker. I'm from California. I worked elbow to elbow with motherfucking Mexicans for 15 hours a day. So shut the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Most Republicans, most Mexicans are Republicans and all of this shit. No, the fuck that. They don't vote. Fuck, you're a Republican and you don't vote. Oh my God. You know what's funny? You know what's funny that he said that shit? Where's the highest population of Mexicans at? In California. What is California known as? A Democratic state. So, the fuck you talking about? California got the motherfucking, they don't vote, you fucking idiot. Some niggas fucking stupid as shit. Just fucking dumb as fuck. It's fucking dumb as fuck, man. It's just goddamn. These motherfuckers is Republicans. They majority are in California. California is definitely a Democrat ass state. And your stupid ass is still saying that stupid shit. You don't speak a lick of fucking English. You ain't grow up with no Mexicans, but you don't know what the fuck you talking about. What sense that make? Where's your fucking proof? Because they hold what? Views that line up with Catholicism and Christianity? These niggas don't vote. You're not a Republican if you don't vote. You're not a Democrat if you don't vote, motherfucker. It's just dumb. Dumb shit, get at me. Oh my God. This motherfucker is stupid. This fucking dumb. Just fucking stupid as shit. Cubans are not Mexicans. That's racist. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just, oh my gosh. I feel like Tyrese right now. Am I fucking saying the wrong shit? Am I doing this right? Am I educating these stupid motherfuckers? Like, am I fucking, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh man. What's good, bro? Much love from South Africa. Shout out. Smash the likes while y'all up in here and subscribe if you have not. Used with no skills. Life checks come, pay for my attention. I'm Moorish American. The so-called black. Jeez. The so-called. Damn. All right, babe. Do what you do. Spanish people are family-oriented and Republicans for family values. So that's why they say that. If Republicans were for family values, can I ask the question? Why the fuck didn't they just pass the Child Tax Credit Act that Joe Biden just did? Why don't they let women fucking control their own bodies? Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there, bro. So you can fake something all the fuck you want to. But if Republicans really were real Republicans, the Bible-thumping Republicans, we wouldn't have any homeless people in none of these fucking Republican states. They try to ban abortions in Texas, and then a motherfucker asked the governor, what's the nigga name? Greg Abbott or whatever the fuck his name is? They asked the stupid bitch, they said, what about the women who've been raped? You know what he said? We're going to stop all rapes in Texas. How the fuck you gonna do that? Oh, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Yeah, I can't believe the nigga said that. Well, listen to this.
Governor, regarding the heartbeat bill, why force a rape or incest victim to carry a pregnancy to term?
That was my coworker, Alex Rosier.
Because obviously it provides at least 6 weeks for a person to be able to get an abortion.
Actually, at most 6 weeks. And that is before medical professionals say most people, assault victim or not, know they're pregnant.
Don't get into the Republican Democrat thing, bro. They're all the same. They're just going to drain you as American. It's a system set up already. It doesn't matter if a Democrat or Republican. You just fucking lied. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up, bro. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Thank you. Have you seen Louisiana? Have you seen California? Have you? You ever been to either one of them states? I just want you to understand. Republicans love deregulating shit. Democrats love regulating shit. Louisiana doesn't have close to anywhere near the fucking population of California. There are places in Louisiana that are actually fucking killing the people. Rolling Red, when the fuck did I say that? When the fuck did I say I think Democrats are better, you stupid bitch? The fuck did I say that shit? Some are better for certain shit than others. The fuck you talking about? There's certain shit that Republicans do that I wholeheartedly agree with. Even though a lot of them don't do it anymore. The fuck? And I've never been fucking registered as a fucking Democrat. Just dumb shit. If I don't say it, don't fucking say I said it. I like owning a gun, even though I don't own one. I would love to fucking walk around with my gun on my motherfucking hip. Because the niggas outside got guns. Yeah, I got you in your feelings, don't I, bitch? Don't I, bitch? Yeah, bitch, I got you in your feelings, don't I, bitch? Yeah, bitch. You're a fast reader. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. A lot of people don't know that. I'm on the right views. Now we need structure and deedery. Like dude said, they all the same. They getting rich. They keeping us from getting their level of wealth. It's a game they play. They want us to think. Wrong. Wrong. You want to blame the government for you not being able to get your money. You want to blame the government for you not being able to get your money. Let me ask you a simple ass question. When the last time you sacrificed? And when the last time you worked 90 hours in a fucking week? I just want to understand that part. A lot of motherfuckers like y'all love to talk shit and be like, oh, the Republicans are keeping us out of money. No, the fuck they ain't. Oh, the Democrats keeping us out of money. No, the fuck they ain't. You motherfuckers is just lazy. You motherfuckers are lazy. Fucking lazy. If you work only 40 hours a fucking week, do not fucking talk to me. Don't say shit to me. The man keeping me down. No, nigga, you keeping you down. Fuck you talking about? You want more money? Go get better skills. Then after you do that better skill, why don't you figure out how the fuck you can showcase that to a bevy of fucking people? Then once you fucking show that and showcase it to a bevy of people, you fucking sell it. Then after your ass sell it, you turn around and you say, people like this shit. What if I teach other motherfuckers how to do this shit? And I make sure I get contracts for them and I pay them a fair wage. And then once I do that, I take that same exact mindset and I go do this shit in another fucking city. And they might appreciate it too. So now that's two different places giving me two streams of income. Who is giving it to them? What this motherfucker just say? Who is giving it to them? Who is giving them to drugs, to poison? You don't even know how to write. I'm not reading that shit. First off, I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking drugs the government pushed in the hood. Why are you taking it? Why are you taking it? Why are you taking it? They didn't put crack cocaine in the sky and spread that bitch over with an airplane. They didn't do that. They put the shit in the rock form and sat in front of you motherfuckers. And you niggas took it. No. It take two to tango, motherfucker. Yeah, the government was wrong, yeah, but niggas was wrong too. When I went broke, you wanna know one of the first things I gave up? Drinking alcohol. I didn't touch alcohol for 2 fucking years. You wanna know why? I couldn't afford it. Couldn't fucking afford it. So I said, fuck that. And while I was working on roofs, I didn't drink shit. I never wanted to be on that roof hung the fuck over. I never wanted to miss a fucking day of work because I was too drunk. I had to sleep at my people's house. And I would have woke up at 10 a.m. I gave up drinking. That's called sacrifice. Something your ass don't know shit about. So while you get on here spewing your fucking bullshit, I ain't buying it.
Man, no fucking such thing as modern day slavery. Fuck out of here. That word doesn't exist. Modern day slavery is some bullshit. That ain't nothing but to get black people pissed the fuck off. Ain't no such thing as modern day slavery. There, I said it. You ain't forced to do shit. Name one thing you are forced to do. One fucking thing you forced to do. Fuck you talking about? Motherfuckers like you want to get a goddamn check for reparations so you can say, well, my ancestors, they was fucked up and all this shit and everything like that. But you won't put no motherfucking body in your goddamn house, in your goddamn government, in your goddamn city. You won't get a congressman in your city. You won't do that. You won't try to get one of them government contracts from your fucking city. Waste management? Oh, that's somebody's company that has a contract through the fucking city. The fuck out of here. Too fucking stupid, and that's the problem. These niggas get rich off of government contracts because they had a capacity to fucking do it. They make $6 hour company making $2 billion. That's slavery. No, nigga, don't go work there. The fuck you talking about? They can't pay you that unless you accept it. The fuck are you talking about, bro? The fuck you talking about? You bitches won't make a sacrifice, and that's the problem. You motherfuckers sold out. You motherfuckers sold out. It's a $6 an hour job. Where the fuck you want to work at a $6 an hour job for then? And if you're working at a $6 an hour job, how much of that is you saving? But you won't, hey, get 3 homies from up there and go, bro, we all broke. But if we stayed in the same motherfucking house, nigga, this your side, this your side, this your side. Let's sacrifice a little bit and save up this motherfucking money so, nigga, we can start our own shit. We know how to do all of this shit. Your bitch ass don't want to do that, though, huh? Because you bitches want the shit just given to you. The fuck out of here, nigga. You talking to a modern-day hustler, nigga. You looking at a motherfucker who works 7 days a week for 2 goddamn years straight and took care of my kids. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, I had a job where I was making $236 fucking dollars a fucking week and didn't complain about it. Nigga, that was 2017. Shut the fuck up. The fuck up. Sound like a straight up bitch. Nigga, you sound like a straight up bitch, homie. These niggas over here killed your motherfucking cousin. You sound like a straight up bitch, homie. Niggas won't make no type of sacrifice. The only sacrifice some of y'all motherfuckers got is beating your dick off. That's the only sacrifice you got. I'm gonna beat my dick off because I don't want to have no baby. That's it. Motherfuckers don't want to make no type of sacrifice in life whatsoever. But I'm supposed to, empathize for a nigga who took a $6 an hour job? Nah. You looking at a motherfucker at one point in time made $900 a motherfucking month. And you know what I did? I ate shit and kept on eating shit. And all I kept on doing was looking for a better job, looking for a better job. Got on a budget of $5 a day eating, nigga. $5 a fucking day. That's what the fuck I did. I sacrificed. Stomach pain, hunger pains. That's what the fuck I did. So nigga, don't talk to me nothing about no fake ass modern day slavery. Nigga, fuck you talking about, cuz. You ain't no fucking slave. You a bitch. And you a bitch because you don't want to sacrifice shit. How the fuck you think I've been able to get American Alpha Male on point? Anybody who subscribed to American Alpha Male, I'm telling you, in the last video I did, I literally show what time of the day it was and what day it was. All those fucking American Alpha Male videos are done in January, the first fucking week of January. The last video I have uploaded is motherfucking March 17th. Shut the fuck up. Get your monkey ass to work. Sacrifice some shit. Stop beating your dick off. Stop eating bullshit ass foods. Stop buying soda. Stop, motherfucker. Niggas better learn something in life that don't nobody owe you no fucking understanding. Don't nobody give a fuck, and they ain't supposed to. That's how that shit go. And if you don't understand that, homie, then you don't understand life. You can bitch, you can cry, you can complain, but work while you doing it. Nigga, I had a job, nigga, the last job that I had, J.O.B. Did my motherfucking $236 a fucking week job, got a motherfucking job that was paying me goddamn $12 an hour. I did that bitch for 2 weeks, then found a job paying me $13. I worked at that job for 2 fucking years. In 1 year, I literally went from $13 an hour to $21 an hour. So nigga, don't ever talk to me about shit. Because you don't know what the fuck I've been through, but you don't know what the fuck I sacrificed. Modern day slavery, nah. Modern day lazy. Fuck you talking about? Get off your ass. That's why the nigga quiet right now. Can't say shit. You can't say a motherfucking thing. Because everything I said on point, nigga. I'm a motherfucking tack out this bitch. Like I told my cousin getting out of prison, when he come home next year, I ain't giving you shit. I ain't giving you shit. I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck to do. Get your ass 2 jobs. Nigga, go get you 2 jobs, nigga. All right, you can sleep on the couch. Nigga, you don't want to do that? Don't holler at me. I don't kick it. You're not going to see me rolling up on the homies trying to be all in the hood and shit. I can give a fuck about none of that shit. I can give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a flying fuck. Nigga, if I can do it, I graduated from a continuation school. Fuck what that bitch-ass boy talking about. Oh, yeah, he grew up with 2 parents in a nice household and all of this shit. Then went to college and played football. False. I wish that shit happened. Nigga, I wish every fucking rumor about me was true. Nigga, I wish I was a fake Crip. The fuck? So I can just get on out of there. You know what? Hey, I was faking it, y'all, but since y'all already subscribed, cool. I ain't got to worry about shit in these streets. Nah, nigga, you sound stupider than a bitch. That's why you ain't dropped no city. For this fake Crip. Nigga, drop your city next time you diss me. How about that one? So all that fake ass shit, these niggas running around, you got niggas making 3-hour live videos dissing me. Them niggas said, hey, if y'all claim y'all from the same hood, why don't you get down with the nigga? Oh no, it ain't that serious. Bitch ass nigga. The fuck you talking about? If it ain't that serious, then why you dissing the nigga? Oh, because you can't pull up there. Oh, you can't pull up there, homie. That's why, nigga. Backup dancer, 20 years front line. How the fuck you 20 years front line, nigga? You done went to the pen in the military. Nigga, that ain't front line, bitch. You don't even stay in Sacramento, nigga. Everything I said I am, nigga, I am. On business, on principle, nigga, I stand on all 10. Fuck out of here. But you know what it is? Seti Nash bigger than all these niggas. That's what it is. You gotta diss Seti Nash. Cause ain't nobody watching that shit you niggas putting out. Nobody feeling that shit you niggas spilling on a dead ops, nigga. And that's what the fuck it is. But you like it, I love it. Cause it don't stop shit, nigga. Thank you for the free promo, bitch. And I ain't never said none of you fuck ass niggas' names. Y'all the 4 bitches. You bitches is my sons, bitch. You ain't even my sons. My sons ain't no bitches. I be in every city, pull up any hood, nigga. On the dead ops, nigga, I'm loved everywhere, universally. You niggas can't do none of that shit. And I love it. I love it, nigga. You niggas can't even afford my motherfucking bills, nigga. I got my own house. My house. No cosigning, no none of that shit. That's my shit. Nice house, too. Oh, yeah. Drive $100,000 car, nigga. Oh, yeah, my shit. Dumb shit, get at me. None of you niggas can afford that shit. All 4 of you bitches put your money up together. You don't stack high as mine. And I make more money on YouTube than you niggas make in y'all personal life. Dumb shit, get at me. Oh, and I donated thousands too, by the way. I don't take none of this money for my goddamn self. Nah. I donate a lot of my shit. A lot of my YouTube profit, this shit don't even go to me. I send this shit to other motherfuckers. You niggas ain't never did that shit in your fucking life. What's my sign? I'm a Seti Nash. That's what type of sign I am. I'm a goddamn Seti Nash. What's my sign? At Seti Nash on Instagram. What's that? Right there, right there. That's my sign right there. At CEDDYNASH, one word. That's my sign. When's your birthday? Every day my birthday. What you mean? I'm getting cake like every day my birthday. Like every day my birthday. First off, let me do this for y'all ladies asking me that question. Sammy, let me ask you this question. If all that zodiac shit was true, right? Shouldn't you already know my sign? Sammy, I just want to ask you this question, Shouty. Shouldn't you know my sign? Shouldn't I be exuding traits that you could just point at and go, oh, that's, yeah, he's definitely a whatever. You can get, no, Shouty, no, be Sherlock Holmes. Be Sherlock Holmes. Use the power of deduction. Tell me, what the fuck am I? What is my sign, Shouty? It's the way the stars align when you are born and shit and everything like that, and the magical unicorns that fucking fart out pixie fairy dust that gets sniffed up by the chupacabras, and yeah. You just gonna say I'm Cap? Damn, Shouty, that's how you do that? We minor in a lot and major in nothing. I'm an Aquarius. You say I'm Cap. Sammy been on here for a while. I know you know, girl, because I know.
What you know, Atara? What you know? Niggas tell me I act like a Leo. Brett, no, you didn't just say that. Come on, bro. Hold on. What this nigga just niggas tell me I act like a Leo just because I get mad or overthink shit. Like, okay. Oh my God. Why did you say that, bro? What the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on here? Why did you say that? Why the fuck did you say that? Like, just the fuck, like, nigga, just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Well, niggas just act like a Leo, so I be roaring on shit. You feel me? Bitches think I'm an Aquarius because I always get them wet and shit. You know what I'm saying? This little punk ass nigga, he think I'm a fucking Capricorn because he be thinking I be lying and shit. But nigga, I be shining on niggas. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, that's just what it is. One bitch called me a fucking Gemini because I paid for one meal and told the bitch I ain't paying for that one. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit go, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's just yeah. I don't even be knowing these fucking signs. Seti, can I tell him? Sure, Tara, you can tell him. What am I? What's my sign? Big Leo vibes. Shout out Candace. How are you doing, dog? Living dog, what's up, Shawty? Miss Lewis. Why you became a Crip? Who said I'm a Crip? They said I'm a fake one. She said he's a Cancer. Remember you said Oakland niggas talk aggressive? Because they all do. Why you not rapping, Seti? Because I just dropped a tape today. So I'm a Libra. You a Libra, bro? Me and my best friend 9 days apart. You act like him. No. Atara just told you what I was. Atara just told you. Atara just told y'all what I was. So believe her. See life and no life. I don't know how to take that. It's kind of dangerous, sir. Trust me, I know y'all. Yeah, cause I got Atara pregnant. That's why. Atara's having my child. Who wants to be in our relationship so our kids can grow up together? Cancers are too blunt. Sammy, come join me in Atara. We're having children over here. My moon is a Cancer. What does that even mean? I'm so fucking confused right now. I'm massively confused. You act like a Virgo. I don't even know what that means. Am I supposed to be offended? Wow, that was fast. When the wedding? You're not invited, so don't worry. You need to do a birth chart? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what the fuck that means. None of this shit you talking about I know about. Just assume you get to talk about this zodiac shit and just imagine you talking to a 3-year-old because I don't know what the fuck. Isis, what's going on, Shawty? When you gonna let me see my kids? Cat B, what's going on, Shawty? It's astrology. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't know shit about none of this shit. Let me tell you this again. I know a shit ton of shit. I don't know shit about astrology. I don't. I don't fucking know. What time were you born? I don't know. The fuck? I never looked. I didn't look at the birth certificate. I'm not from here. So, yeah. Wasn't born in America, so I don't know what to tell you. Damn, AK still ain't at 100K. He'll get there. It's just when niggas get close to that 100,000, from what I seen, it's just, bruh, that shit difficult than a bitch. Plus, AK dealing with real life and shit like that. Like, niggas ain't got time. But he for sure gonna get there. He'll get there by next week. That's what I think. I think he'll get there by next week. I'm a Leo, so find a good Leo woman. Shawty, if I could find, let me shut up. 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 I'm just a damn. She just said some shit. Said she just looked at hers to see if her dad signed it and he did it. Fuck. I go kill my dad right now. This nigga didn't sign my birth certificate because I ain't signing your death one. And walk up my dad with the blicky and bow, blow his shit all over the nigga. You ain't signed my birth certificate. You got me looking like you and shit, and you didn't want to sign for this, nigga. I'm gonna kill you. Nigga, you better sign, seal, and deliver. I'm yours. Yeah, nigga. I swear he did it. Cool, he can't come to the wedding. Let me stop playing like that. This motherfucker Sadie Nash on here lying. That nigga married and shit. But I don't talk to nobody. I be reading books and shit. You a culo. You definitely are. I appreciate that. You definitely a culo. Why you telling me though? I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck. It's just you stand on real niggas' principles, and I feel that you do talk your shit. I appreciate that. I got to get back to reading. Hell yeah. Who waiting on CM10? I'm going to listen to it. I ain't going to hold you. I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to listen to it. I know some people going to pretend like they didn't, but I will. I ain't going to hold you. I'm definitely going to listen to it. I fuck with your Gotti music, though. So, hey, thought it was your ride or die. Yeah, Adam, but I don't got to say that, baby. You already know that. We rock. You know, I be... Mike Vick for president. Man, that nigga, bruh, I don't know what the fuck. Adam came in blessing. There, that's my baby right there. That's my little baby right there. For Shelly. He's mine, Adam. Is that a dude? Come on, cuz. Don't do that shit, cuz. What kind of weirdo time you on, nigga? On hood. What the fuck you doing? Cuz. Nigga, don't play with your priest like that or your pastor. Don't come at me like that, cuz. I don't got no problems with the lettuce, bacon, tomato community, but please, for the love of God, don't try me like that, cuz. On the dead ops, don't try me like that, cuz. I'm not Little Turk. We don't play them games over here. We don't play them games over here. Please don't do that. Isis Howard, where the fuck are you from? Nah, I can't block him because then you know what's gonna happen after that. I swear to God, you look like you from Chicago, my nigga. What's going on? Matter of fact, where the fuck y'all all from? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Katrina, where you from? Darren, where the fuck you from? Stephanie Jackson, where you from? He messed up the vibe with that. Definitely. It's 12 here. Yeah, I knew it. You from fucking Chicago. Hawaii, Cali. Oh, you from St. Louis? Oh shit, you fight. Never mind. Take that back. That's a show me state. My family all from St. Louis too. Wilmington, North Carolina, you ever been? I actually have. 305, Cincy, Tampa, Florida. Appreciate that. Bakersfield. You from Bakersfield, cat? That's what's up. Look, I probably would go live in Bakersfield. You know, Fresno, Katrina. Atari, you from Minnesota? Get the fuck out. You did say that earlier. That is true. Brooklyn, Toronto, Omaha. Shout out to Omaha. Don't do that, Seti. Nah, look. Nah, I really, like, for real, on the dead ops. Like, my family really from St. Louis. Baltimore, Richmond. Fayetteville, shout out to the 95. You ever been to the Hawaiian Islands? Hell no, I want to, though. Nashville, Boston. I'm in Boston right now, too. That's funny. Well, I'm in Worcester, but whatever the fuck. Different types of locations. Exactly. Am I saying it right? Worcester? You ever been to Alaska? Nah, I've not. Supposed to go out there on some business shit. Peyton Manning's from Omaha? No, fuck he ain't. He from somewhere down south. Oh, you said sharing that shit. What? Yeah. I live here. I'm not from. So, where are you from? And who the fuck moves to Minnesota? You niggas, every fucking year, y'all do like negative 10 degrees. New York, Atlanta, what's going on? I know my baby Autumn, she from motherfucking Cleveland. Atlanta. Nelly, am I saying that shit? You ready to drive through snow? I drove through that fucking winter storm 3 weeks ago in Missouri. And then last week. No, never heard of that. It's spelled Worcester. Greenville, North Carolina. You already spoke on Wack100, Brody. I stepped in, yeah. Anyways, it's time to bounce. It's been 3 hours on this live. I done already overdid it. Typically, the lives run for an hour to two. But appreciate y'all. Highly subscribe if you have not. Don't hate on St. Paul, Minnesota, because everybody hating. I just said, damn. I never seen a nigga from Dakota. Cool, because there's South Dakota and North Dakota, and I'm not from either. Like them both, but y'all have a great night. Subscribe if you have not. Leave a like before you get up out of here, and I'm gone. Sammy, what the fuck? You didn't even rep your city. Where the fuck is you from? Hold on, before I end this live, where are you from, homie? It's cold, though. It's always cold. Yeah, I come to Savannah every once in a while, typically passing through. St. Louis, bussin'. Yeah, everybody rep their city except Sammy ass. I'm from Atlanta, live in North Carolina. Take your ass back to Atlanta. What the fuck you doing? Unless you're in Charlotte. If you're in Charlotte, you're in a good place. That city on the rise. I might buy a house out there. Peace from Nebraska. Peace and love to you all, man. Make sure y'all got that notification bell too, man. I had to remove a video because the bitch got like 500 fucking views. Like, come on, cuz. Y'all gotta fuck with it. Help me make this motherfucking channel pop so that way y'all can see up and rising, up and coming stars because they decided to bring their asses over here first. We can set motherfuckers up to literally be the next goddamn superstar. I'm not moving back to Atlanta ever. So what fucking city you in? My mother in Charlotte. It's the next Atlanta. That's what I'm hearing. Cali, Arizona, Texas, Utah. Oh, Greensboro. Oh, you're in a cool spot. Yeah. That's what's up. Anyways, I'm gone. Y'all take care. Follow me on Instagram if you have not. That's where y'all can hit me up and shit. I try to respond to everybody's inboxes. As long as you want some cool shit, not just trying to turn me into a super fan. Keep dropping content. I do this daily, baby. You already know that. I'm gone.